Oh, your bear money out there. See, Appiah said what you be and who said. Yes, who say, or you nipa or then worry. You see, say, most women be what Ghana was certain entitlement. We say, me a slave queen, me a hookup, and among folk who na me be survival.
Account that messaged me, oh, hi, so and so wants your number. And then I just gave the number out. And I'm like, I'll try to put evidence or proof here. And I'm like, who is that? The name that he mentioned. I'm like, oh, who is that? I'll show the screenshots here. I'm like, who is that? And then he said, Appiah something. I've forgotten because I have to go back to the message and check the name, but then I'll put the proof here. And then he mentioned that name, and I'm like, okay, I don't know that person, honestly. I'm like, okay, but who is that? And then he sent me the person's picture. Okay, but still, I didn't know who the man was. Okay, so I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So later on, maybe I may forget it, right? So, my number card I may buy you. So people do check my number, they call me for business and all that. So my number is on my bio. So I gave the number to him and I ignored. I was going about my day. I was doing my nails that day, okay? So I was just there and then a number called me that, oh, Oman Penny and then I saying. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now about and I'm like, oh, I'm in town. And he was like, I want to see you today. I'm traveling tomorrow, which is the Wednesday. I'm traveling on Thursday, that according to him. So I want to see you. And I'm like, okay, please, I'll call you back. All right. I was doing my nails, so I focused on my nails while I was thinking through, like, what is going on? Why does this person want to see me? I was thinking a lot. I'm like, is it something they want to promote me? Is it a contract? Something. Me, I was thinking a positive way. I was having a positive mindset all this while. So I'm like, okay, let me call him back. And then I called him back and I'm like, oh, I'm the lady that he called. So he was saying that he wanted to see me, and he said yes, he wants to see me now. So I should do I drive? And I said no, I don't drive. So I should book a Bolt or Uber and come. He will pay. I should request for the one that has full AC. You forget about that. He will pay. And I laughed and I'm like, okay. I booked the boat and I went to him. He sent me location. It's a signature apartment around this. What he told me was signature apartment. I don't know if that was part of his plans. So I went to the signature apartment. I got there. I started calling him the number that he used to call me. Oh, please, I'm here. So and so. It took a while before, I think it was number busy before he called back. And I'm like, I'm at the signature apartment, so I'm here. And he was like, no, he's not there. He's at the gallery. The gallery, which I don't even know that place. Seriously, I'm being truthful. I don't know that place. The gallery. So I said, okay. I started asking around. I asked the security guy, please. And he was like, oh, no, this is the signature. So the gallery is in front of you. You walk. By this time, the boat is gone because that's where I did the shoot too. That's not a problem. So the man directed me that I'll walk a little bit and then I should turn my right. And I'm like, oh, okay. So while I was going, I was asking for direction. And then they were directing me. I got to the place and there was a security. Were like, call the person that brought you here so we can let you in. I'm like, okay, hello sir, I'm here. So I met him. He welcomed me. Oh, you're a nice girl, and you know, just saw TikToks and oh, why are the pan? I'm like, okay, thank you sir. So yeah, we went to one of the sitting place and he asked me to order whatever I want to eat and then he will pay. And frankly speaking, I had already eaten, so I just went in for some wraps. Sandwich. Yeah, I went in for some sandwich and some coconut drink. So we were sitting down, we were talking, asking me what I do, business that I do, and all that. So we were talking. I was eating, so maybe I didn't know. Maybe he didn't want to interact me with my eating because he was quiet, doing some couple of calls and all that. I was also quiet doing. So I decided to tell the waiter to package the thing for me because I felt like maybe because I'm eating, so he doesn't want to talk about the reason why he called me. So I asked the waiter to just package it for me. I was already eating food, so he should package it for me. Let me send it home so that we can have time and talk about the reason why I'm here. So he did that, and he was like, after packaging the thing, I was just sitting down and I was looking at him. Before then, let me tell you what happened. He had, I think someone came there. I don't know if he was already meeting with the person there to take some money or it was settings. Because the person, while we were sitting, the person came there and he gave him an envelope. And he was kind of talking about it that, oh, your boss said that, And then he handed over the envelope to him. And then he opened it, it was some dollars, and then he just placed it down. And it was like, he was communicating, it was like, oh, anyway, I had the pound. We're saying, I forgot the amount he said, but it was full of dollars. So, yeah, I didn't care. And then he showed me some message on his phone, receiving 20,000 or 200,000, I don't know. And then he asked me that, look at this, or showing me with his phone. He said, look at this message. How much do you think this is? And I'm like, I checked and I'm like, oh, I think it's 20,000. And he was like, oh, okay. And then, mommy, why are you? I ignored it. So trying to frame all those things up to set me up that he is wealthy, okay? That one aside, he did all that, and then he told me after packaging the thing, he told me that, do you want to go inside with me to see my room? And I'm like, sorry, see your room? No. And then I proceeded to ask him, please, Mr. Bisao, why did you call me here? Because I want to know if it's business, okay? Not that if it's business, all I was thinking was that it's business. So I wanted him to proceed because it's getting late, I want to get home. It was around 6 something to 7. So I wanted PM. So I wanted him to proceed. And then, so as soon as I said, no, I don't want to go to your room, he paused and then he started scrolling his phone. And then he made a call. And sorry call here. And I saw that this is a sign. As soon as sorry call, I know that no, he was not happy about what I said, that I wouldn't go with him to his room. So I just give him the benefit of the doubt. I was still sitting down, waiting for him to return from his call. He never returned. I waited for almost 15 minutes. He never returned. I started calling him that, oh, it's getting late, I'm leaving, so you will come back another day. So we talk about whatever it is that you didn't get to talk about, and when you went ahead to talk about seeing your room, maybe that was a joke. So I called him, switch off. I called him and called him. Maybe it was my network, right? So I kept on calling, switch off, switch off, switch off. I'm like, what's going on? So I took the number of the waiter. The number you dialed is currently not reachable. Maybe it's my network. So I called him. It was still switch off. So at this point, it was 20 minutes gone. And I'm like, no, he wouldn't come back because of what I said. So I left. I booked a ride and then I left the place. So this whole thing is that the disrespect, I don't know who you are, I don't know who he is, okay? But he kept on saying, oh, your man Penny, I bet you chill today, Mahama, whatever. I don't know him.
So what an album is saying? Me mama where? Me chalepa. I don't pay me sorry, I'm only say you video be near you, and I'm say, hey, at the end, it's me sister and story no. Be tear, and I'm so okay. My Mindy whom come over, no some walk on becoming yanya one casa. And then Yanko pardon, one casa one fremia. Only me bonko, when I dear sempa, you see, of idea sempa. No one casa, I don't know what to say. Or say, Obina Bani inbox. I want about himself, number. Some life. Obina ba ni inbox and obeje the number say or the ma Ralph na was a Ralph. Wow Ralph. Okay. It the conversation is say Obina ba ni inbox beje ni o number. On number e the ma e wo. it will be said nipa ne say e hwan na esoma no no send you pictures nya de koma no it will very nese de akosia ne say wo se ehia ene ya na ye di nkomo eti nkomo kro na odi be hia ne wanka me ya ntia de konti a wo be hia enti de e ba abontia ne say wotena ase din na ohwe no a odidi wieye opaki na duane se de be ya nkomo no betimi akos na aka de crop potinti a wo so wo mehia no after the 15 minutes time hu ya say wa sorry a wo ja no kokoro ene je odi abeto abonti enti ofa ye ntia ase na mse na se mu edi
ma wa fo le abusafo ne ahwefo ne tifo nyina ya adwo anaza ha eba Ekuonaba. The man of the movement, the man of the controversial, the network is. A fellow, from our city, now, all the other film was on. For city, now the other film. Now, the only thing is an offer. Sir, I saw for crowd, a bonnet. If you say, oh, for me, yes, of a cameo bonnet, can you use by the offer? Miss a quadri to send me the fitani, 220 in say. No, a lot of help wa offer no suma big mouth penim
yeah
eti no abante bia ora na ko school see me a ora ko abante ko apapa say ko ba me political side oye me ba oye MPP di party oye dum ko say international airport
oh okay
na adie bia me wo na tisi bia ye brofo bi ona twema me ti me wo bi na me pese na de oye rather so entertainer and also a politician me pese me try ne father for na sabi get the enter so be ya sabko obi wo ho ni ba bo more than 40 ametina ma brante na ko mu emme maji wo na ma me obi wo dey din ko ba very problem ni dey problem 20 million 30 million abo a lot na man think the purpose say what they say me boy say asan wosa na ekoma me pe we men enyo kasari bi eye agro bia e di that so me feel say emme ni gie ni say ta brante bi kura wo ko we say fe no nu fo hini o e video bi anu aworo no na sie tu sa anu yi nsem kwa ogro MPP
oh yeah me hu no
o de one number na yi me no o de o ya obi o pe kure pa me fe no me ma obi ma na 10,000
ebusafa ne line na ye o besa abaso o fight city
Ekuonaba me Appiah me black mani bonkasa
Raf mafia of abaso Raf ya
wo de tie wo fa kakra na de bi ja wa ba kwa ma me pa de tie eti nipa no o fe no na me say me kete me ba say on pe the number me na me ko pe visa ko US me na kura wi o na Canada bi say America for the visa na ma me no say every bi see to share me car MPP ni ndi sin tokwa no o fa social me car no e da o system no munti o mo de visa na ma say me ko gi visa no wo visa center e dey for the zo mo fa ma me na metu ma say me sika nyina dollar me tenkan me so kuma sia to me bi mo fufudie nti be ko nta 2 de crown no sheme eti me wuri de akwa so minister for communication okujeta abako for your say omun contact consul no US say me hu ne nti obia me no mo nko embassy bi be afem so bo sa komodie ko se o mo se issue bi na e fa no obi sheme ka MPP dey this one to kwara that was sister bi say me ne o man no asem bi
oh
me ko embassy so mo sa me say abana tata mi na me kwa me Ghana na so na me papa Ghana no tira me ma ni interpreter ze brofo wo fa me nyade na me say na obi papa man pedi me kwa me ko ka so me ko Ghana so obi antata me that time go she me car na was MPP activist 16 years ago the mo say current government tata me na me Ghana enti omo say ye na foreign minister mo clear sa ade no wo net so etia me say politics will be a shimika kume. If you miss another issue, no say reverse, no for me to get no crowd there. Me friend say me here, me can say one day every morning.
Of that case be no mudi go so akoshe nwure mu na na.
No ko jere ko she nwure mu.
Okay.
So that was system say no ti me say mo say reverse. Na no gbe asam kwa aka dem be so bia beti mi nti amanya visa number. Eti ga no kura no ba ni se be signature hotel bia so wa mantie da eska for no boys mo ha bi da pa wo usiri go was a signature et was be me for 7 for nti me ba no no ba me film o de number ni o ba o di me ma de man no no me first say me da hotel so guest house nti So you free there, who will not call a china, with two coin.
Of Ambatana was saying.
Oh, they're around 4 going. It's a done.
Okay.
Me offer Chabu Sukra, whom you cry 7 matter.
Okay.
It was very so by the 5:30. Oba, the first will see from some easy for me now, who may buy a video.
No, for me, but I have a pen and as who miss you, no, but over.
Oh, there be also, I guess 1 for Sana Yajuma. Obia, also my chemical, what about 40 something, a broke, anybody blaming me more. Maybe interesting, my dear, and Tia Mammy film, and it was a offer. You never be by me film more than any job, my man, almost before me a day.
Okay.
What did you make it? Possible, offer me, so because the crown being clapped, be a me, Cotti, and Yajuma.
Yeah.
Sir, dear, again, I be in some penocrat and child fate. I don't know, me talk, by who do what we reception. And Kayanka, young family, Udin, Yanka, room so. What did you make?
Matthias.
But me per se, any penny myself can be see phone free about 9-4. To be seen for no almost take almost by almost 7 million and so. And people be to
Mhm. Obiasa afenesi me bacho ye munya botena me se me offer Rebecca bibi a kire miti no. Offer miti wa. Obesa ba obi afenesi. Nti
there's nothing wrong with say no person or nene da. There's nothing wrong with it. But tiasemia papa yi kan. Yi mu wan ya kwada wa. Tiasemia papa yi kan. Ehina tasu. Asema wo kan emu efa be ne tasu mu. Ka kire me. Raf wo gina ha bi ka kire me. Wa wo fai asema ya wo kan emu de ehina tasu mu. Ya mama ni nukure ntre ye ho. Ewo mu say ye pe obi asema na say
over.
Yeah.
Auntie, say obi frɛ wo si. Ma auntie je say no na wo ye den hu so o record wa wo hu so o record wa na.
O ma wo video no ba bontin na wo video no say me bari nyina no video no no de be to bontin no.
Na ma wa adwene ba so.
No de ba bontin na ma mi hu ba ka be dem leta tama mi wa ba bi o temi du na mi mo frɛ we tare say. But 7 was in my request bread sandwich.
And then if you are no one over that man, no one would die.
Yeah, my catch a quarter, go say almost 7 was in my request bread sandwich.
Hey, okay.
Eddie, also the Agina Kitan or the area sardine, and more than I gain them. If you say, so be a frozen with you. But really feel so for me by the bread sandwich. Eddie. Nuclear so secret when I say secret on a foreign money $100. Or Tiwana or be the envelope be blame in €1,000. And to be Tiano when you can know the Bremen claim and will say the Paris guy, the one of American number said this one from me. Okay. Again, you can video say me dollars a day will be the dollar Bremen. At the end of the year, we see the woman. Before so now secret there's a 2004 say 2.4 be was on the teacher say. Sikalo hope was sikalo me was over for Tibon cause of the say. Okay. All shaman is Skabea. And then you also be telling your son can say Skabe $250 before so. Now for Jenya me say $1 million a crop before so news.
Any news.
Me won't say Gary Tono could be a minimum thousand name me. Oh chinching the phone and who said gay the idea. I say, yeah, the whole set. I say, Obia, so person or video me.
And the mouse or the Nana.
I've been taking a touch and said, baby, I'm taking call phone me, don't tell me I'm Kosovo. Because I'm Kosovo now. You know what time me come down and say, Gary, we are video me. And one of the 4 times I said, I'm corner, we also be full swell with doing phone.
Okay.
Me ma ferma me the Lord say wa fa uba ma me na ye ka na Ekuonaba
ofa
na to kuro we say me pinje Kristo me nya sofo so sofo bi no kura for me na me politician the my program me pewa me born in say
enye bon say wiki kwa na yakwachi sofu bi ono apremu a enye yibia
wa duty so Ekuonaba wo de fa say when they ba mo tie gumi ma say akere me yira na say na me do ko so na se bia ma so mu so bone wa mpere na ma so mu a say Appiah still ma ko report ba so ba say ba ma to say ma phone na me say me talk Ekuonaba the born in say me ba ma phone so ana.
Okay.
Men so me na be ma so me to be mpe na me nka me mfa me yire chida.
Okay.
It is a friend of the Pokra, and the body said, my phone, my company, so I think you won't say, and no person trim.
Okay.
What's it?
I see.
Maybe I said, I know about free hotel. Yes, I know area now video me. I don't know them. I don't know that again, now there's a video me.
Okay. Mate. They say also pacho.
Wa bodam.
Ralph ya bitre. Okay. And do when the na ye mo na wo ta hu nkofo a wo ta bo o mo ni bi na nka wo fo to abo am.
Okasa no okasa wie mu. Ya Appiah said you me na ma se nya mo. Na fa nya mo se be fa se ma fa me tere kura. E no e se wo record me.
David.
Bi Ekuonaba de medwe wo ba so nya obi a wo 18 years 16 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Oba wo ti say wo nyina ma sabi. Bi e be ma se me ka se me ti aba. Wo dum sa bredi. Me feel say me pe okura.
Enye case. True over. True.
Papa
okay. Over.
Ekuonaba betimi abusa sem.
Abusa.
Ti yebusa ofase adentina okasa abayo no bi enfro sura abayo no se won fro no.
O sorry. Ade be yi ano me pa chaw. Why? Onye oba no ene wa be yi eno ano.
Ona bi David ofana me busa ne se adentina okasa abayo no mi enfro na won fro.
Raf dia o yare nyefe.
Me mani pe yi ase bia no. Me mani pe yi ase bia no.
Onu aba no be cheche no onu aba no cheche no nsemu.
Who da host program no?
Onu ba ja mama obi a be bisa no kwasi akwasi.
David nye debate ba.
Sorry, Ekuonaba sorry why enye wa. Ni ka di papa no abesa so.
O fra me.
Enye debate asem. David. Enye debate. David enye debate.
Kasa we kasa story.
Oh, anti they say no for oye video be pa
so one more time on nakasa I think it is best.
And also the papa the always have a question. Then they can the decision what take with what take care they get Rebecca.
Yeah.
But me there for integrity to me say. O patch wa be the television nya we get you na way. O get na way. So the one the videos so be go video kura baby who say na abrabo na yema unko yema. Na o say o ba who say o be ba ma contract. Na be say Rob say contract yema. Rob o ni be baby ma ya tam da mai half company da mai. You keep the car so work keke. Now what's what you say but only my business me be business. I mean no president man or my position.
Okay. Don't forget the best next time so we share yan why e bia na ankoye na akoye obi okobo otu ti yan why.
Na be uti am ka to for you careful. Dem bia o for irachi bia you what do you say?
Enya na make akwa e bia na ankoye oba na be ma na okobo anu.
Me in particular uti na o Ekuonaba kura na o pe me interview ma. Bra say wonya me.
Eh true me brow rough.
That o Ekuonaba kura o yes and chojuma o ka de kura no. Ah o fe mo fa kura o pe me interview ma easy say wonya me.
David enye easy. True. Me pa cho true.
After the fact me kwere say we just Appiah said we did for this I say No, be a me, Bama for some penal.
Okay.
Me interested. My friend, so we do video me.
Debbie, I know I did a one month for Obia Casa no video inside there wrong because say Obia from say. Oh yeah.
After the fellow, and I buy a Pharisee, Appiah by the fellow do I see Uncle Dan and because of video. And then they tear a taboo, but we will say, Jenny Public to my Tibishiano form. Tibishiano form, when I say, Mammy, young person was so uncle, and I'm an attitude now, or record or video.
Now, over Mammy Musa, you been a co over. Let the Casa cross over, but now one Casa, no idea out. Other who be been to no idea and as a dinner.
Oh, be a member of make canvas alcohol board, or women on Casame Banner. Now, can I make a second go of it?
I am at Alpha, Medusia. Why?
Man can say, I record me. What we do? And then because I say, can you walk with me? So the better when I come in, Cassandra, be a mamma say, hey, President Mama, then I'm a chance when you say, because of you, I have President Mama said, I'm the Sumo, Ibrahim Mama, because of Shul Ibrahim. Yeah, Ibrahim was a good too. And I think
Go at you.
And to me, so I want to be a national security, and as a so they know I didn't follow all that and for the video. This will be a security near anybody to my careful.
Okay.
Don't put telephone now, all that and for them to put a phone so.
No, I don't know how many cases can I don't know how many cases can I go over.
That man now pass on the I'm Santa Claus say,
Uti.
What you go to see in our
Debbie, you need to have
I mean, then so I video be a just a Spekas and a pen. Okay.
the video be a massa.
We never see baby a king go for him to do. Young coming room. Papa to do not. What one who said, be crying, be crying, and who was for the phone. I say, I gay. So be solemn, dear chief, 10 years in your phone. That's what is me a very my radio station about Ghana first. Or take FM, Choice FM, Peace FM. Many first year, I did for frame me, mammy, because I was first duty. They were experience if I now then, our company will be up for when you would get you because I also limit that. If you blog was about 7 or 9, let's see from. You see from where I'm arrived, maybe you know video me, maybe video me. I be better when you're playing Tia. I saw video me. It is open here. Where just said, oh no, for some Madame Fulu.
Yeah.
And then Ralph with him to be defending it. You can't say. It didn't mean to as one man, I'm a chill or bass and a friend of a
Entiamra.
Let the idea to the side. When you can play your own fair. And the only person who be defending against a dean to our friend, to be our say. Who said it, but all our friend or bar. Abra was in a cheetah. And no bar not come like the video one. This question will be this house as I did in our friend.
I say over emphasis. Why?
I see someone I know that because of him. I just said, another emphasis. I said, and really to say, and when I said, there's a 1 year situation.
Oh, let me say, is it of what can could read? Say, when you'll be a was so the beach or 17 for Bamino. It won't yam and be answered. It is a BBC Aquana and ye be a ye, Sana Pussy, yes, sir.
And yes, I want to be a video, full video made. So we do have a say, no, Penny, any part baby as a corner about what we answer. What is the minimum community for be a progress here, young invited. And as we will be. No, there will be a too much video.
And let me busakra video say so who share will be nipa na who share no also business na who so dey ma and then I will phone na video and let me busasa question anyways. I'm going to say for security reasons and it's not go for can there. I'm say for security reasons say be nipa na who share no community near.
And your wound him says security video. No, for you. I don't know.
Oh, friend, but one don't carry for that. And I was a business one over. Business is there.
Ekuonaba.
Remember for contract, Yana.
Senior,
Of I am for why?
Because you won't say. Now, Madam Beckham say, one is the children, but then we said, I said, Appiah said, the minimum soon be a media. It tell me, say, maybe for sure, before the mammy for a tiamra. And my friend, I don't just have a friend which said, well, by my friends, I'm a warfare. It will be not going to be a shadow so me and say, they ain't come in a camera capture media. Say, make a question, and what was a show?
Yeah. Give us a question.
Anumpo,
Ralph, what can I say?
Ralph,
what yes, ya waba wabesiano. What nas wa odeduane aduane so tuaka. Wo die no. Aha metene emboa me. Me na obesra me. Ba bia metene e. Me na obesra me. Etiem kosoro ho. Oso nko na ofa hu se ya rekọ ni waduane. Enye no ano.
You are so from a sign. So go try them and no you to come on.
Ah, enka wanzam ho.
Maybe. If you really say so for be afraid of friend, so was the two the be at all, so I'm watching it. I'm watching it over platform. Now, after Bible, so we preach the park of heaven. Oh, boy, I'm mean, sorry. So my boy, I'm going to actually we know your pay. We my boy,
okay.
So far, also we shall come. Obi, I idea we are we innocent, I'm from some ID parabony. Over friend said, what would the idea me and Mosara Mokano? How's the idea of the watching? But I said that I could find you musica. Oh, me, my friend, but we put me so that she want you.
Then an opawi for me not responding to her in sooner etono. In sooner toa cry hanum name semi koswa crano. So I chose priorities over way so but I knew say a bit more delay justice with it, and thank you so much, sir. At least a breakdown analysis as to how I almost imagining call your mabisono video no asema mi hu ye meka ya na wo kan wahi o sha time Appiah stadium mu fi the hotel room oba no. How did she even know say he will be coming from that direction?
And my recording
the camera no e wo baby a all banim ya no the camera could capture him so on anteba all but because say onim se camera bi si wonti so ahwe baby ode ne nsato ye na e kata camera ne so at certain point. Now obi a unim ne da say oye hwan what one mo obi afro say me your man penny. You see, or try to use all those keys in the communique no so that people will see say or can answer. And now Appiah Stadium is trying to use certain connections be and links be or just to make a name for himself. Ote Ghana president or your friend John Mahama.
Yeah.
Ena obi afro no say president na ekase. En anti-president kasa no utie kasa no na e president. 2 o se wo platform so de wo no u promote de nim de wo ye but wo platform bi afra wa wonnim se nipa no de promote wo so ba de. And when a wo ko nipa no wonnim nipa no mpodidin wonnim nipa no so ye hwan you went alone. En a wonko a wo ko ye no okotena wo na nipa ne bai ina nipa ne wo kasa no all catch us be na munko ni dim na madam nipa no wesia ne pen nipa no uni ne di nkomo bi pen eba ne sen na nipa woni ni nsia pen woni ni bibia aka oni wundi business bia nkomo ho da no ofre wa wadwini mu no ufi say contractor no dey koma ana no modi nkomo be proud to that ena afi wadwini o say mo ko finalize it ena wo ba ye na wo say no ni obi kasa ase nipa bi di sika ebre no one kasa wa wasem na wo can sound like you had a prejudgment bi wo de koi because oka say ono kra no oye ne ho te say de owo sika ena ase no obi na di sika ebre no eno no wo a wo kope contract no na fa wo ho ben and obi a wo kope contract ukodu ye no mu video ya obo ye enkafa the beginning of the video nebra naturally what was the basis of the conversation from the beginning, then we'll be able to establish say oko ho no a contract again na de koi how many minutes na akodi wo ho cause me baba be sell for a contract na say me bedu ho no mo no enye contract nkomo a chairman na me ko baby o and I'm say me mfa me time aso I'm leaving uti ko tena ho enya abre the intention would set a camera squad no na and he's so dumb that what record you be without any panic concern in a private conversation. The key word private conversation. You can record people in public, there's nothing wrong with it. But the moment it becomes a private conversation, you need to prompt the other party that, you know what, I am recording this. Why yet? In Choruankasa, sa Appiah crowd in Maswa. Now we have lawyers to catch him. Now we could see no crana. She now we don't know what way. And then what Appiah kwa see no. But or the nipa be nim ebe ye from edia baby. Sometimes, you know, you're born in a way muno. You're born in a way muno. You're done it dear na fi ama aye so obvious say nipa na bi keke any time. Now, Appiah Stadium, bema. Se wa worry ana on worry ye. And when you wasem, no ne yelasem. Enti, se wo hum na wo yo ba, na se oba ba be pewa, ombu mrabia so ombo musuo bia wo wiase. Se ye pempo ina oba be pewa, ombo musuo bia. Appiah ba we, Appiah anchechiro ana amfa mema, se ye man so nkwese mi dem. Appiah oba hono, he could have said straight say, go to the reception, let them bring you to room 661. Appiah could have told the reception, I am expecting somebody or bape, mama nemra mi room. But he came to meet you at the reception. That tells you that this person is actually respecting himself as a man. Eno ba hono and then komo na mudi ye LED to afie nkohwe me dem. I don't think for whatever reason it is no e bi na na wo ka say eye key e mema ye sia ma ye bokis bebre.
Oh yeah,
No, I don't think here is very private. And Appiah eyobia on the regular, even me I want about Oba Ghana, there are certain places you go you don't want even people to see you. Enti obia Appiah tiwe na se wakwesha wo bebia me knowing him Ebeka Cho say no, I don't think being at the reception no is safe because somebody can just pick up camera, start recording anything, and or the koto public nima the other koto untumi nchiri man kusiaga. Enti I think say all the Oba Pekacha reception no, and I had to come and meet you here, but it is right enough that we go upstairs. See what I say? They will go and sit down. Yes, I answer no. And I want to know Eddie Munkomo bi amubedi, and as matured as you are, kept note of even more chat from the beginning. That means this girl had a pre-intention. I said, wait, adi oye we, who be that girl we no kasabiano. What will say, you need to be very careful.
Mami say ibo I say, me maybe afina me ni Ghana, tebi asana Ghana akwaya. Se wo fro ba na uhyia na otina se kakra onene nkasa obi wanu a yenko dem. Sana we say ati wo Ghana na. Sana moye no.
Two things. One, say minim say me frɛ mo fa nkyɛ me mai wa hamani mu asawoni a me ne baba be yedwuma Oba ya chama yenko dem because oba ase oba be yejuma. There is no time to waste. Yenko na koye wejuma. Ana say asem na girl na eka no eye question na eye so no an yi ano. Obema ben ena onsi awoda ohun woda onim wo bobre ana wo se na asem ba ko amede be yi wo asem na obisa na no ne say sani o hyehyɛ onyoma kodwa so no saa ne etoma ho se onim girl ne se girl ne ye obi a one ne baba bedi adwuma bi ho nkoma right oba ye no obe present ne ho as such sani girl ne se ne ho de ba ye no ehudwa na ye ni di ye. That is how I can answer this. But like I said earlier, CCA majority of these girls
because me can say Russia guy ko ba Ghana ohia oba na ohia wo say obisa wodi a no obisa aso waware wo obisa oya osienko enti de enkomo ketua bi kakra bi koso ohun ofe odin de sen o kɔ he di machi no mo adi akiri ende ono ana akɔ video no de abre Ghana fo ni ewe ba we do say Appiah nkasa o wanka he obi na no an say yenkom enku urade no msi na say sa na ade na akɔ yesa say we share oba na ose enku urade
eno na me kase minia time a nipa na friend so omra hotel ho no nipa no order hotel one and under hotel ho no that because or say or friend so omra this hotel and or buy no or China or reception in a nipa si buy so it's assumed they say nipa de da ho ana
yeah good okay so kasi enko me room the next one da ho okay
better so da ho confirm so or buy on the regular say no onim say my friend yemfa ne say edwuma ni te say de bi America na no onim say wa friend asawo ni say asawo ni ba no wa asawo ni oba wudim enye mpaebo na ne bebo ana mebo
yeah say na edwuma akoso
very good into oba na straight to where
with them straight
e dey na ma nipa ni bedu ho no sabre no oni ni di nkomo ebre kakre bi no o ka say na yenko hwe me dem.
This again na be answer na we dey asem dem ntiase kra.
Very good. But ye de kwa dwundwi mu a eye bibi a be ma behu oba ho ana oba behu obema ho no e na ma no hu se na obema we meji ne be yi. No oba we me di nura de ma mebo ana mebo a ye mbema. Let's be real. So sometimes when you are talking with them, you read their psychology, and as you talk to them, no one say no Charlie.
Now what's a man for so can say uja again hoko ya wankra no. Once again so kasa wase tama Appiah ka si yanku rami dem no. A o kan say ohodo okoye den wo no. A o nti wonko no.
You know Appiah bi jade hoko yi.
And was Appiah no hwe ne phone so.
Na me ho twen.
Ya wote was Appiah o kan say wonko no. Appiah hwe ne phone no so. E no mo o chat yi wo so ye bibi. Owie no o sorry no okoye. Nti bia chairman no da so say unia o mba ko baby. And it's make my simple.
Say one ne ya na so o ma attention forget no na jano.
And it's make my simple. Chairman make my
Appiah isu tuwe bia onu angasa kra ga no ne to onum no enye ne dia chairman da soro na nka ode for matter inti no sa onye dia amasa me masoli ko mi baby now yan shade omo ka girl no na girl na Appiah na girl no nipa na wo ba no ho no disrespectfully wasori eja ho. Why were you still sitting down waiting for him? What were you waiting for?
Edianos wa tuaka na ebia no pekeska wana. Oze no pekeska.
That eno na mekano wa asisi no. Se sanya o se sha wo kodwa so no. Sa na etoma wo. Ekuonaba uti wei. Yes. Baby a yatena, baby a yetutu kwan bia kono. Oba bia ekokuom so okwa akosi obi on a date. The lorry first and the bag. In every civilized society. Unless any panel of a car buy, now we do on my guy, no, how the conversation will go on a date, you know. No, oh no, let me drop you off. Right? And I say Obe buki car and he pays for it. Right? But the moment I will call you now what you need say, may quite son the mammy lorry fair. No, we're not so a business person. Ah no,
yes, oh yeah, I didn't wear Janet Jimmy in our better when you send your money case cannot go feel. Debia say no.
Ejuma be no be ya. Ejuma be no be ya man na nti o man lorry fan fanko.
Was say na dad you so you know.
Dabi, o say na dad na dey dey in e man me.
O dey ma obi nka be gina so. Yam je enti idea bia no bi so di fufu. Miss B, oba bi so bia no oba be che. Miss Brown. Miss Brown.
Hello, what mean ka?
Mba cho metonka.
Mechia oni obedwafo na. Me asem we no menti ase. Menti girl na.
Yeah, mentie bia be ka bia be what do you want enti ase.
Me de nyasa me ka bia mana na me ka me because menti bibia ase. So obegu Appiah ni mu ase o. Se menti ase menti bibia ase ko. Menti bibia ase. Se obi na asoma no se on video a se menti ase. E de enti na sa video e kra ne so fa so ne sei. Eso fa so nipa no wono wa anya hwe kasa bi no no kasa ye wono wa anya hwe no wa fa camera
dem almost was sorry akwa ankara no
aha eno so ye point say eno so wa fa bu amagian because wo no obi ti wona wo sorry a dey ntina won kra no eno aso wa sorry agya nipa kwa no na nipa na tena for 15 minutes eno de Appiah nya de
enti mama me mu se na sa no so obi si hia no na wo adwene mu maame a ma Brown na bia wa adwene mu no mi se bia nipa no eso ye mahama bana waba yi wosanso ye omanpanyin ni ade wo tiri mu no wo se wo kwane bia ne ye koma contract ya me pa cha wa wo kope contract no aya wo timi sa record contractor
eno na make cha say menti ase se o twe phone na o record bibia me menti na se se no pe bibi o se den yo so nipa ne nya ne boni bi no fa cha say menti ase
Say, mami, Appiah stadium go nyame na age no. Say ye no de ne ko the hotel room or the ne ko gura the hotel room a. Dan ka asema to papa yi.
Oh, ni na so ansi. Wan fa ko hotel room.
Masa futu ma ye nia e fa bi ntu ye ho fo.
Eti we na kira sen, we ya watwe we yesi wanim a wo video no a. Se mu didi na mu video se dia je se mementi de ga ne ye bia se. Ana se ga no a ana so ote se o se eye mama president na inviting it na so yes ana.
Mama bo wonso bia busa say if she didn't record her, who gonna believe her? Me pa cho na ede na ato na yesi ejidi.
Exactly. So hu.
Ede na ato.
Ede na ato no.
Na nima obi anko obi agim sika obi de ade abomitirim obi frame hotel okokumi bibi anto. Bibi anto no polia na ehun say.
Woni Appiah stadium na akoi we Appiah there na Appiah we hwan.
Because Appiah stadium. Appiah stadium inti enko ye ne fa megu nanim ase.
Appiah no ka we say ade wonu me nyɛ so ka mpo. Appiah e share video we obesere na ekwo wo kan bi na senior man bi wo so na wo
sana me madwene mi o sana me madwene mi
ana bi ana
yes was a senior man bi da so na Appiah be ya fan funi na Appiah senior man bi da
no Appiah de we ofa ho ban Appiah timi etna TV so ke kan de opa bia we ofa ho ban
Appiah was a guy say o kan so won kona na Appiah enya akọ no ye no so rekọ yes was a senior man bi da to
that just say bibi wo ho bibi na pia bibi
chama bi wo so chama bi wo to
sana mi hu no ana get no so yeah fast because him say o ka say president na ko person obehu say president ampa ana the president
daddy mommy wo gay yot we one say president kura na ekwa akopa luta bia ya me pa chawo onfa wo
na president
and the ba onyi o say de ne ko signature wa kramo ha
wa hwe
president na woni madan ahudu egu krom ya no ma esisi krom ya no ma yempanyfo bi mu dia as a president mama mum yemfa dan komo no pom be man kofo onya screen recording and it has nothing to do with see a girl we no mommy eno odi etrimu oti say Appiah onim ne pa onim ni mpa okogoge ne hwe nansa na oba okogoge ne hwe nipa kransa na oba
raft na say Appiah wa introduce no say me Appiah nipa ne ka say o president ana o pese o hia na meboa
o ye deba de mu president na Ghana president for wa so omdo so
oh
OGF president
Miss Brown my yama some two guns on cabin here had you be an some two guys some two guys
senior mine poncho which out
Yeah, tions wo there. Maybe asem me I confused kakra. Wo there ebia sister bi was so comment ono na we amefa na nko obetiri because ye ntiase bia o mechiti
they know odi atam no they know odi atam
ona meto oba am say Psalm 49 no Psalm 47 be so oba na obetiri me ntiase some to got him train
the ten say Appiah study will be Appiah study be chiao minimum no pa minimum be otinya ono sinim me Appiah study wo ye bema ena se oye so oye one wakosia ba bi kwa na se ohede yankomo na ono wudi na se bi na ninye ho no so kwa eno nya issue se fa betena public ka because according to Gay no wase oni no onim no wase oye president ba ena ho amane di ni ko bo ko wase on peso opose se onim di no onsu onim ena wo ko ye pe ba bi oni Appiah study ko tena ye no ye this Appiah study na nso be chirem am ye hu nko adekonti osoro da Gay no ho ma 1 fee Gay no ana wo da Gay no 15 minutes obechima ni be hu the again the can tell the question no clear
but me get conversation now Appiah make my catch or say Appiah on ba mechiri we ma guntia because also okoye no what wodi a woni na nkasada e na no ohwe ne phone so a wo chat ye ene di sika bi be share ni nsem ye di be share ni nsem na later oye no so okay yankwa da emwe e na so wonko e na afi onya call no chat ye e na so rekoye me yes was say Appiah we between now yes also between now
so we between na grandpa which obi also your business no kwampo we business okopa adwuma no o record obi
me also
obi okopa bibi no o between na grandpa won say panimu na e bi Appiah say do e between na mana no o yam ko say so won kono so aso na okono ba bia eno nya issue sana Ekuonaba sana lady bi di ye go Holland me mo German lady no Holland na be po na bakwa na machichim kwa che okra ntibenya kwenya meto chichim ache wo hade a woman do Holland okuta mafo e mafo no kuta no washi na ni jimo mesi maami me mpe maami afa de problem of maami di breme no Ekuonaba te say me jon kwa ni third born 18 years me nso me nware me ho da sister yenya brete te say Ekuonaba afa de recording a hu hia what him sister kasa recording na we say e bia na girl ye dia Appiah sister ye Appiah say bia na sister bi so ye mo ha the same thing yan ti man bi ase 15 minutes now so ja wo no this Appiah say no e be chi man bi hu de ko because ya ni girl ni ko girl na say no kan me ni
o say some numbers of bass no be kasa ni was this a person with integrity will never Appiah no obi otimi share boxer shorts etimi le ko bu na hafo integrity baby na opese onya
o pese onya bi girl no me so
otimi share boxer no otimi share boxer shorts with the free ayi but no ko bu na hafo no that form no Africa when integrity baby no mo me nkomo na da woni na Appiah integrity na mo be di nkomo de be nsam ne be wa
na wa fuka asem the way you see woni ma kono na ye to no the way you see woni ma kono na ye to no say in case say on say bi owo ya say woni na bia wa to no nsa afre wa hotel ho na ko ni yenko bompa ye ho na say yenko bie company bi hotel ho no adem na no be ko yanko na say wo so nko a ko ba bi even agena mo toye no otoye na wa amanfo otika ntua
watuaka
anya na watuaka etidia bi na gaga na ese perfect Appiah say dem ho no
me de men
both na what ba ya fika na wo pa na e be mutu de ba ya
alpha gata scan ye kwa ere ba akoma no
me
hu de na wo pe
me hu de wo I don't know mentiase o say she wanted money o pe ska ben odo ska ben o baba odo ayele ba cho phone o betima na style ya ma ya ska be boy
Okay.
Am I feedback? Have a meeting. Ayele mbacho yetie wo.
It's ayeyi. Yankasi ayeyi.
Oh yo ayeyi.
Jata ba ayeye.
Ayo mami ntie we. Mbacho.
Me dey enkasa me ho Mr. Ralph, don't talk to me.
Why?
If I show respect. Respect. There me person make ho asem senior obi o invite obi. Na say at least kasa mo ntimi anko straight to the point. Mo mienu nyina mo ye cowards. Bia mo ntimi anko straight to the point. Na wo sorry akwa efe.
ni raba o ka sikani ka na ma wo fa bae no
Keskan.
Efe what I say unja ne ho sa na won sore nko me hu ni so mu mienu nyina mu ye chaos period. You people should learn to go straight to the point. Mr. Ralph, today we didn't want you minyam do ti be shama yase.
Aye me bo.
I'm what afre my yase. Go straight to the point with women.
Hello. Aye me ba me busa say na wo betima ayesase bi obi sehia na mo ni kuma na record no sa.
Yes, that means I recording it there. I don't really accept that part. Say odo nam lungu bi na ho ye hu na usuro dia.
Okay.
E ho na ohun hia say wo twe camera ne ba say because woni le bi ode okwa hifa na ode ni ekoi. E hifa na me nam mi. E ho de wo betimi age atum na wo camera no. Wo fan to video call to audio na de ekoso bia na kasa ne de ekoso bia no. That wo de aka wasem. That wo de aka asem. Enye say bia ade chen ya na wo be broadcasting. Wo ade chen na de aka asem. But someone to me and can cry and chira sister, me show videos, me who videos. Dem person me new any bra. Masa me ma won me nya wo ma me na ma bedi free. Nti magi say. Mo me anu my cows mo ntimi an come to the conclusion. An ka de sese mo ka. Na obi a who was to fan so na enye fe. Me hono ho ani hia me. Being cowards, both of them not coming together to talk, to negotiate and talk whatever they want to talk about, and that is none of my business. Because they are being cowards, the two of them were just being cowards. So I say enemy call me them, who nim the answer or say enemy call me them, who your bar, who ya kola. Fair to a guachi, more fair. Her to a guach, who nim the answer or say enemy call them, me brony cry to me who cut us and who call it enemy and a young comedy. I know what he means. And you be beginning of say enemy young comedy them out, you don't understand.
Now me go say obi person no say negotiation me bam say okay we dey kan ko answer what dia
na wo ye ne ma me no wa ba be ni free
me ba me je say we dey kan me ba we dey kan ko answer wa ko di anu ana be di anu answer na wa ko
mistake na variant we do one our reception one our restaurant you talk about it before you move you make any other step. And I want to say that was very stupid. You should ask him, say, didn't know mommy ba. Period. She wasted a lot of time. And remember they go straight to the point. Almost so or who say go straight to pen on why already pen no beko. Ba ko la sula bu ha dia. Any ono so on the see disrespect e no. E kwa bi no on one ma kwa ma ye ne sa. Okay, just be blunt with people. We are be blunt with men. Be blunt with women. We are be blunt with women.
We have a number two.
Me family no man tuja. Family no man tuja.
Ekuonaba my Ghana ni my tiu. Bacho Ghana ni waso bacho. Ghana ni my tiu.
Oso Ekuonaba. Afternoon me chia abusia konyin ya. Ralph me chia onso. Ekuonaba wouldn't bibi. On say me met me breaking na ama e ha sisi e say Appiah stadium ko get ni profile mu no ko hwe to ko hwe no mu say no ma hihye ye
okay
eto hu say no say ne sa dia ye so de toto so then ye o linkin no so mama say this say you na me so say na ma planning ti ye be hye mu ohe ana lady no so nya fila no ono so ka spiritual tabafo no ana link man go fo bi say chale akwana mu pedo no ode ne ho aba o ode ne ho aba
we are breaking na say
fact na me ka kire no mi bie mu a kire o si ana me masuan ti no de eba bia mi nim de bia asi na mu nyina
it's kasa ya wadwin since men kasa with confidence which you don't even know anything about
that is your fact. That is your fact, but not the fact.
Of my gasa. It will link man go for no yanumfo no. Anom say any akwe ode ne ho aba no kwa ne abo na to dada. It almost started some programming. It says here be kwa ne sen. But because na early dinti no. Omo ntimi ahye adwuma ne ye. Ana omo koduru ono Appiah stadium so de wa ni tua say sikadwa na agya ota na chinti no. Ono so yi fila ne ma no. Eti kwa wona guso ekoso no nya afila no wo so de koyi de man fa me ho awira ahwe asam beto me eti na se sikadwa na bona mane to da kula no Appiah said there be esa me fa me no man pem ba bi fa eti o kwa na ge nso ka se ne sa dia se na esi de ne Appiah stadium
Eti wo de wo person just
me ma fa
wo nyini say Appiah na middleman. Ebi obi na asoma no.
Da middleman there no one yet. No one yet middleman. No one yet middleman. It ono so nya afela no. Ehun abufo no amfa man lorry fair kula no.
Ah yo. Ye kwa da dance way. Dance me yo. Dance me yo. Ma mi tie we.
O say asam ba oho. Mommy kasa say mema. So
okay.
Maybe I say adia. Maybe I say adia we say bema bia to me who say adia friend no so hwe etumi to obia.
Okay.
So what you say? And now, normal be say no. I put myself in his shoe. Appiah Stadium in his shoe. Unia, so we compare Juma. Our ministries. What we interview? Ya amfa. One na premises who are then.
Okay.
Juma ni amfa. One na premises who are then. If you know also ko.
Okay. Say girl so ko contract na ko pay.
Appiah, we dey emphasize Appiah Stadium na pay girl no. Juma because we go compare contract Appiah say hotel here in the office. The make what you say. Appiah Stadium na pay Juma mu kwan. Oba bia ye be me pe wadwuma mu kwan a yenye wa yenye nkwala.
Okay.
O pege na di no. Gen wo se wonye. Di machi ko hotel room. Wo se wonye. Echi meti wo ye den. Enkomo be na me udi bi.
Me komo si.
Utumi ni oba kasa. Chinchire twan. Bra ko wanim. E manya na. Na to de bi so a, mo me fa nya o mo. E me de pass a ye Appiah Stadium. Se na bi obesua nyansa. Because nyansa me pese osua nyina ne say NDC for ma NDC papa bra. It's when just a gay or your typical NDC and call for camera about. Ye bressa and my bressa. Ekuonaba Mami fan no crankasa. And my bressa di machia.
Appiah go pay NDC for ma.
Odi ameba and my bredi machisa adodode na ba. Not one and I'm the other side. Nyami anim no krenim ebra. Ofi sense gay NDC moja woni mu a. ND papa no moja ni woni mu a na say e kre da kre moja yi woni mu a gay ko be ba bonten. Dem kan what you say. Aye na matiasi ya no mafuom. Ya no mafuom so na afidi sum nko a ye de NDC for ye de NPP for.
E ba say gay ni NPP yana.
Exactly na de ko e de bra. What you say? So we betumi do abusu penny anim guase aba bonten sa. So what you say? Say beautiful flash say gay so pe brabo wa brabo mu a. E wo say wo say Appiah Stadium, Sebio, Yafa Bibi Antonchen. This guy is highly connected. No matter how people will feel it. Gay is 1 year kola, 1 year teenager, 1 year 17, 1 year 16. Nwaka say a minor, a rape, a baby, a juma. And the also na sister Bakubi kasa say Appiah Stadium ko nja no kwan ni ade ade bra wontu kwan and bia ba wiase. Abrochire ya na wo otumi ko for ba de be fie. Ahomacho be sorry pona ge na say meaning so wa America so wa Canada dia. Wo be sorry no ba na akofie. Sometimes last after me share me wallet ni ade me bi bia da ho correct. Get na cram your call one the lorry fair when be say man breakfast is ka kra eni bia ba o eni bia ba into you ya bema na so ba bi be hia na so ba ni di uba ba na so ka se betua uba ne ka a red flag gane
so ba ni pia na lorry fair no one say ntia ne bubaka
good anything as we ya bema as a man since a baby we are say kono mo ba mpew mo ba no
kasa no nya adwen
no bi en sama ni ko
o ni nya de ti e wo mema mu gu ahodo no so ati ase nti na ye gusu so e che kwase a wo kejeti aye yi no wallet no eni bia ba ye nsua oso na me nya adwen wo nam ha wa frɛ oba ne mpew se wo gusu fo so oba so no bi ja so mu afidie also mu afidie and you mu bisa Mr. Easy or boy me ya mu bisa ono ne yere say Mr. Easy we celebrate crash no hwan or represent an anim hwe ni kuranim so at here Mr. Easy ne ka say ne yere na ye ne celebrate crash
okay
Ekuonaba edu Mr. Easy yere no so a we celebrate crash no why also Michael B Jordan. Iti bema no kra no ne da keta so kra na me say is superstar na me girlfriend onti ne hu jai no ne yire kra no me say easy onye ne celebrity crash oba Neni jie nyina wa abrabom say bema no ho ye nakono bema odiza say bema we be am ye man ka raf raf okwa so oba bia egu ma raf nso hu no kra so ati ase iti mabia no say ya ombeka no kra memo mo settle for no enya memo mo dream to be with that man.
All right,
Over man no mo bin ka bia man
Yamisha. Line here ba Winnie me bo bacho. Winnie Win Express anamwa.
Yes. Good afternoon to you all.
Good afternoon.
Yes. So my issue is with the fact that one expert has come to share the story, and we haven't heard from the other expert. You see, when we usually hear stories from one expert, it is very easy to judge, very, very easy to make meanings out of it until we hear the other story. Where in this country, when a certain lady came and raised some allegations on an MP, without we hearing from the MP, everybody started to judge until the MP came out and also gave the side of his story.
Which MP?
And
which MP?
So that's is it? Yes. What do an MBB MP? I've forgotten of the name. So certain things like this. You see, the lady. It was in the night. You say you are going for business. You are going for what business do you do? You didn't share the business for we the listeners to also judge that this kind of business you are doing, is it worth going to the hotel in the night or to the that residency in the night? She is first of all supposed to share the kind of business she does. Either than that, we are free to judge it, and we are free to even say it is hookup, right? We are free to think for ourselves until you tell us that this is the kind of business I was going there to do, because they've called you and you said because they've called you, it is business. What kind of business do you do?
Also, she said she was going for a contract.
What contract? Do you have pre-discussions about certain contract that you know? How can you have your business if you are a teacher and someone called you to come and teach his children, and the person made mention of come and teach my children? You know that you are going for a contract based on teaching. But what kind of business do you do that you can't even mention it? You see, let's be frank to ourselves. The issue is that you are going for a high class hookup, and the thing went wrong. You are going for, because it was in the night. I've seen the video, the recordings he was making. It was in the night. Because you are a lady. If you go there and it goes wrong, know that it is a lucky day, a wrong day. Pay your lord fare, go back home, and let's have peace. Don't come to the media and let us hear your side of the story without hearing the other side, and you want us to judge in favor of you.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, that's why.
Yes.
That's it. Now, someone trying to say Appiah stay to my kind of side, they won't forget. No, some young mommy.
Ekuonaba midamu nyina ase ni abedwafo na tisese da mo ka no pa na mi ade frashi mi ani so bet me no mi wo nsemfie bia mi bisa ba mi sa ewura no ba bia obi obeti Appiah so beti Ekuona mi follow bet answer na impo me report mi case ama wo no mi fra wo abisa se hwan ni na mpacho die nti na wo fra me de na opese me ama answer no be book appointment say tam say ni bra. Inti meba no unim nipa a uba behia no unim de nti ama meba.
Yeah.
Yo ewra no de ene gyina so nti ofri ni fie ba bia oda na hotel oda mo nam kwan so okoe. Asem be na Appiah stadium ka kire na Appiah stadium so nya no ma wo he. Inti asem be na ode koye. Inti asem we no ti se da manfo aka no ye nti Appiah stadium na me se me judge be de metimi aka se Assembly potin wo ho inti girl no wan jai de odi ba abonten no ana de na menua ba ko so ka se NDC na MPP no we betimi ato obi a ye yamanwasem to nchen e beto obi a but guy no one bontene no mbeka because according to na asem na Appiah no won sheda nim no say wonie won sheda nim no into won sheda nim no de be di campo bi say nya me no ma wo he why na de me no ma ma
o da gen say obi ban inbox and obeka say senior obi pen number no ye wadane man no
yo wadane man obisa ni pan say ni pan die nti na o hwehwe no eso umbisa because
also on a businessman, you know, a businesswoman, be a business being in the person.
The businesswoman, Ekuonaba bo. Say, anona guys, afraid we Ekuonaba say, me a businessman, in Tebi Ekuonaba sha me ha. Unim ni pano. Business so ni pana interest say na Ekuona. We are say hu. Ghana o abro chire betima to answer na ye be hu say osimasi na di bone no. Mimi wo Netherlands. Yetimi kuma man for secret answer na ombeti. Na say about things that last time we young guy be 17 years boy. Ye chini panu so ni panu wakuni dada. Wow.
Okay. For it man will be sumrem kakra.
Yo nti mi di tra min sam isi no. Ga no asam no aka ni nyina no. Omo ye damage control say Appiah ese no ko pened no wa man ska no. Minister ngofo nyina anya adwene. Again, one out because one to me sorry can there's some secret somewhere. Midamasi.
Yeah, that's it. You are born a bem. Yes, idea. Miss, I mean,
me pesa me kakra.
I'm saying you with you.
Line so na me dey bo me dey line e bass no.
I say drum me so.
Don't next to bisa.
Don't me na drum me so.
I'm don't
Ekuonaba me enka no kore we ase na niam ase dey si koso we ase ye enka no kore ye nyina ye enka no kore the entia make say ye enka no kore I say ya na Russia man buy obedi ye man for free no mo ye enka no kore get no ko ho de butai no de ko ho
oso onu de oni say bia nipa na afra
Russia man buy ye nyina de be so Ghana from my for and I mean, Appiah Stadium,
but can say be more me yere for why
one lady very friends a chicken one.
Ghana
the life so and Appiah Stadium be tea no.
O nti Ghana.
Also no phone kura onim. Nti say TikTok live no kura we be live call no Appiah Stadium kura no. Obe hu correct kura no. Akola bi ore na me friend kwa me ahimfie. Won na chechi ni mu kakra. No Appiah Stadium so ko duru ho no no. O see ye na oba no hu girl no. O hu say girl no die down for no say girl am so person share adwuma mame. According to Appiah Stadium na numa asem.
Okay.
Na me am come asem say dem ya na mo mai. Si say omo ya amane ma atra. Social media and they will see social media. O say no I time. They will see social media I time. Onim say or the far Appiah Stadium so Appiah Stadium wudi and obi di kaka o mi nyina ya adult o pie no ya akola enti ma me pew mami ko di mi ma oni me what is wrong with that and obi be kai no so ti abruchire na so ni broni ba be kwa outa emfa sa na ma we hu ba ye kwaye de na de bia be say de blackmail obi Sanya blackmail now so copper contractor. Appiah Stadium. Oya jimo ministries. And the contract for better Appiah Stadium meeting them.
Also
apart from links Appiah Stadium war. And then Appiah Stadium meeting my aba.
Also a president.
Na Bema no be hia. Aya na e de ade.
Edie.
Bema no be hia e de ade.
Edie.
Enti so ofi se o kono o mani ndiwa. Eni o kwede ho. That be rough. Mommy and Carry Crown. Ni enjoy say, Assam Bow, nice assembly, ya different the fashion na.
Or buy in Posade na Mubedi. Na say Uncle Yan, or the at least my welfare. Now,
oh, rough in Yabotre. Rough, I am in Yabotre. Over to me, Fred dance no bock. And yes, I can also say, and this time I also go Fred dance a boca. Remember they be a bokada. Remember
okay. Much me frame boka.
Na re ba ko fon na na broana. I'm a boka and my
Obanasi. Yama Elizabeth.
Mummy and Cara Cran French there.
Okay, that's a bad. Good Elizabeth.
Masumwa. Yempin Finya Bina. Wasuma. Yempin Finya Masuma. Na Appiah Stadium. Oh, yeah, Appiah Stadium. Nakata, one name said Jimmy one who intino. Went to me and Lydia Deni. And again, so on persons or Bobo Casa, no so or spirit I didn't out. We ye na me na yebi. Ye didn't pay for one. Your how question guy. Me police IGP no central region. Me refinity. Sister be all connecting say police so they na the win by a from BB sister no coy. Later the high promotion mu yini film. Omu yini film no sister no say ne ho akodim.
IGP for the central region. Obi a wo ka so me but when him say IGP for central region, na IGP for the central region.
Raf. Obi kasana se na no slip bar. Wait, Jimmy. Sorry, I know I jump into conclusion. I'm so Jimmy na we Jimmy no. Sorry, I know I ye. Sorry, what you can on only baby abona. Sorry, o kasa rough. See my make yeah, okroba mame koso. Inti sister no papa no ayi. Ojiji sika, jedu baby na tese sister no so oji ni sika ba. Pedu ya me no ko pedu. Ni akwa na yesa fi de papa no na no ho fa na fi owura no office anu pi owura no office no pi. Echo edu yesa no. Say ye hwene say be de ye bokọ ne boss pe no no ha na fi de. Ye hu obi ofa otu ka ko okro mo ba ya na fi sika no. Odi bi bren no ye. Nti we dey no mo ye. Na fa na amfa. Na panyin ku na oye no ntimi bonidi. Ye dey no mo ye.
That's maka wa me de penameko.
Ai kojo mami tiu.
Semo na Sebio na edie so news. Edie. Ade na Ghana for.
Enye Ghana ya bodama. Enye Ghana ya bodama. Na we obi enya ho asa beja aka che se Appiah Stadium na nadwunu mu hanti. Se obi su kopo obi edi na anyeyi. Na wo kwasea ye kaseje nsuo na fa yi ho se o mehu mako page o no oyile bi gina o menim so your sister so ye you. Na se ye ma nsuo se ba sense awale we yele. Se oba ne wuro no ho da ona ne da ya wo gitum se me yiri nie ana se oba me ne betina ni no o fa ho ka oba foforo bi a obetumi nti eden na won se be ma ekopa oba na anyeyi eno che se na adwunu mu ha ena obi asoma ne na ye jimi ete se bibia no Ghana ni bibini e de politics be ba ho e di abejimi
bravo mamenko 1 minute
yo we dey to aso
mpacho me pacho aren't in Ghana ho omodi edia news sa edia so news we are president to a private idea we are president to we are one edia news edia obi apedie na obi kodi obi na amaso na amaso a na wo ko ba bia na mo de be na no de be news aren't na ekomu wote sa obi apedie na me pew yen kodi e ho no aba na anko yi a aso no bi ko business ni ma push business na anko na afa na mo de be news na ase Ghana ho no minim de ham obi a edie so ye news waba anko so yi amfa na ko ba bia na adenti na edie obi kodi obi na amfa na mo de news na de ne so ase man bi Ghana ho no ase obi kodi obi na obi ko minister o te se meni wa ka se ya president o te se meni o ka se ofi office kofi a se de o pedie na me so me pedie no ye ba ko office akose ku to na ase ono
kojo obi apedie on
na ho na pedie o ya me pacho ase se de kasa o Ghana ebinim kasa o Ghana ho na we oba waba me nchen ena oba bia so ni ho anadwo be yiba tina ba nadwo a onim se o person na e bibi oba bia ni ho yiba tina oba ba on chana nadwo se nya o hwe mpo kwa na wada keke no kwa anadwo pa a waba ne nchen bibi o ne timti ba o meso be bibi ba ena nwa se Ghana ho ne yempanifo no anase minister tempanifo mpani so mo da djuma no omo na obi kwa bibi a na nkofo ne person mo de sade ne yedai ese wo mo da bi
Uti esu je board because I the batten so ba me chene ye dey yenji but oba ye no one place mama ne Appiah stadium esu because I apa na oba ye no no one me person me need one place so ntini me so man place kana ma onko ne baby nti me say mo Ghana home we
makama no enya nto a enya ntia
na den tina we picture yes but edie obi apedi obi as we oba no ko be manche na amfa uko ba bi aden tina obi
okọ yimpo no ne dai one ne dai na wa 2 minutes pe ne ho ba tsemi dia yi bia enko be ba dia ya asem that way
me person dey kakakra I do me so my mom dey kakakra good afternoon
good afternoon
me pacho kakra mbese me kan say na obi kan life no say esane say sebi Appiah stadium ejimenti no hwe Appiah stadium ni pa ba kwa me hwe ni videos a bitan so otan funny ni amapa wo social media na so ma respect ne papa free say me hu say lady number bonti abeka ma respect Appiah stadium papa me hwe obi use iPhone bia na iPhone we ni bia no say o record obi a ye notice ye kache nipa na o record ni say obi record o nti ye manipa na ya we say o record na enkomo a odi no
oh, yeah, very careful.
Unipa na obi record. Oh, they say iPhone we ni ma. iPhone we ni ma.
Woko accessibility accessibility recording detect obetumi aye settings no. Say baby abeba be around one abeba no. If there is a recorder going on there, ebe notify you that there is a device recording something here.
Okay.
Inti me pacho me to am asem ne so. Inti no yemfa obi Appiah stadium onye MP, onye assemblyman, onye minister. Inti na so obenpenyifo bebre organa ha sei. Appiah stadium obenpenyifo bebre organa ha sei. Inti se ono na oben nipa bebre organa ha sei no o se obi nhia no. Na nipa na ono ne kwakọ hia no. Me pacho se wo hwe lady ni video ni ya. Oben se lady no o shase video Appiah stadium ansana Appiah stadium beba bedu ne nchen.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
video
entrance one.
Or chassis video Appiah stadium free entrance once and Appiah stadium maybe do nchen baby na what no. But I be na no DS are recording no. Me pacho me ya kwala me fan say platform we so ma ba be na me akwala wo. Abuta be na no DS are recording no. And na oba bia be ma be invite you say Brabesra na say Brane be invite or invite you say Brane fie no. E 50-50 e show tim say corner wo for. Obetimi no wa ye bibi. E show tim say obetimi no wa ye bibi.
Na me ba me ntwa no won say obi say for security reasons. Senka girl ni be ka say. Adikonti me recorder ayi ni say won say me kwai no mo kidnap him mo de ade bom ti mo yem say no mo yem say no mo yem say.
Me pacho
for me recorder no ntina me de abeto abonti. Do case wo bi anya na
me pacho say for the security reasons sir. Me pacho be mo ko ye no na eye indoors and as na ye open place.
Open place.
Baby mo ko na ye open place o. Baby o ko shia no na ye open place.
Me pacho man 1 minute. My Raf can be 1 minute. Raf
1 minute. A double intention in a girl no. E wuntia. Nipa da unsia ne da. Da. E wo wutrim say o kwa akosia na recording even time all ban recording. Recording no in the middle of the conversation no in Abia we started say we record even enumpo no you will realize it from the conversation say there was something going on and sana the recording was started but then wait here nipa in the hotel room over now we recording that means say nipa no na wonimu no woni nipa into all ban oh baby
Adia blackmailing no. Yeah.
Na o ka say lady no me ma hwe video na no pa we. O ka say obi friend say president so person hia no. Ma cho lady no dem business no ye. And my first question. Dem business no ye. Dem business no no ye. Den no ton. Oye kwan. Osisi
akre yiri. Nti friend say o mema ye solution ye man contract. Na
Soti asiye Mahama Kasembi enfie bi etwem se omampanyi ye president Kasembi enfie bi etwem se Ghana for ye refi ade entem endre ye etwem ya meme komase na mewo me hu se nsue yi afa ye nuano mo akra ensune ya fa ye nuanu no mu akra no ye nhwe eno wansa mu nka ho nti sa Appiah Stadium sanka onyo obi anka sa Appiah Stadium sanka onyo obi a ye nim no social media na say ye nim na oye obi a ye nim no man nim a nti na nka say ye obi te say me a obi enim ya na nka de asem baba bonti say obi ka say onhia no signature na say fa o de asem baba on fan ba bonti na Appiah Stadium de oye ya me manage wo man say oni ne lady ne ndin komo anjo wan so so na one ka say yan inside so on kono best thing for him to do is say on walk away. So what you say so to aso any ko didi nkomo a na lady ni benya nsem dia ba lady ni nsem a me meti anapa we e bie ni mo make sense e bie ni nkomo ni mo make sense ma me ntwa so no be so dia be
ye mo bi so ka bi na ye o ka e dasi Kobi wi ana ayi ba reason ba
Ekuonaba me dasi pa asem we me tie from the beginning me asem na aba no me take political sides ya mekane say your assessment be cause wa ha from my own perspective me hu ni say politically no ebi mo the partisanship kakra be fem ye Appiah Stadium asem na me in the first place woman no recording no ye no it was very wrong and na say we obi a unim de cause Ghana na say biase a obi betimi asset some agenda bi a enim na watwa entra to so keke na ama ho akyerɛ nti sɛ ka se yedi woman na chi ene ne recording na waye na me support woman ne da what if say enya no kre ba ebiem Raf eka se bi e wona meka se sisi a Raf adwuma na wo hye ase na wo hye ase as se wo ye amagana no sisi a no ase wadwen no kakra ya kodi baabi edi nti na meka sa o se atade a say woman ne sheko ekoshi Appiah Stadium no eso aketua e no mode ma no obi atade a washaba o meeting obi atade a washaba wait mami what atade
ejuma oye no ehu aketua no mode ama no
tete o kan atade no ho asem atade no mo emphasize atade ti edipa metie
o de o si sha onema de kodwa no ehu aketua na e de ma o
obi beka obi so besi sukwa atade e de na wahye abadwa so e de na wahye abadwa so mama yehu tie o nipa ne baaye no kasa kwakwa tie nipa ne baaye no usuban ya e be kire usuban nya e be kire say impo baaye ne dressing nya wo as nipa na wo be hia no wo betima ka chense ma no dressing nya ko next time wo aba wo ba o ka chere me say o dressing crowd ba ho ana dwa wo hye baaye no ehu aketua na obenya na chere say wo pani a wo te ho no usuban nye it is akwala ne bana say na tade shemu nye ne kasa mu nya na say wo be take advantage so it is say o kasa that's the political affiliation dia na wan yusu wa dwen say Ghana first sebi wo be jimi enti na metase ona mi didi Raf atem fi say Raf mi nim no say ono o kasa na
no I don't only Raf problem
na me problem me say me support omo ye Raf adwuma ni bi so ba me hwa ade bi a me perceive no on the neutral ground say Ghana first so enti you say entire nipa no na emum tan asem no ti me entire Raf na emum asem na o kan na me hu say Raf ene de wajimi so what you say and then what
unia me das reason man
say bi aboko de
boko
right yen che nuan we wosu na ayi asama bai yen make it clear Appiah Stadium me wonya me fan to da me dwa no kura ultimate transfer ne ndisi fo no bi timi kana dwo nwadwe cha asantefo a wo gina ho no onka hwenti me wonya me fan but see wi ase wo hu ade onua ye de wenyo de fan de onua ekwanya lady na faso subana wadane de no wo oba na se wo ye reasonable a ese ohun se sa o mu so call me twan me boafo me koshia me boafo no wa block mu because the next panu bia no a wo di kakra bia no will stay away from some ya se bi ante ma ya ye ma me ye hiafo ye nua ma ya mo hia ma emo eboafo no tie ne ka kira mo no me Appiah Stadium onya me fan because when it comes to asante se ma me fan ya gro ordinary me panasam but tie ne say Appiah Stadium why obi a wo trend on internet so sa lady no se man kosua ne snap se wo medin se say nti wonum Appiah Stadium a ontimi nyina no enti sa wo yo ba na wo te ho say me yo ba nti sabi me ye bibia mo obi nka me busa mo so so mpa say Appiah Stadium no ba iko no record the video no de beto abonti today ankadia na Ghana be yesi
Appiah Stadium ye nipa boni ni be ma so ni oba akodema
ankadia na kabe yesi mu so ho
ina o set camera time again ni be wura mu nia no hwa na Appiah etwa no ina obetwa na no di nkomo agene be na wo ti ma de recording no eye oba na de
Eko enti etoda enema bi wo ha ye nipa yenyi differences anase your political affiliation to nchen na yen hwa sa anase me your ba me ye be ma yen fa to nchen yen check asem no say the bone of contention the wo ye etna what is the repercussion oba bi a wo ye next a wo mwa wo no wo be nya problem
ye fa tribe so nkan ye fa tribe so nkan
wo se ba ko na shasi o Appiah se so ba ko na shasi o to wo no sa but asem ba na say no kra me fa wo mo ni mo ensem hu mo di enka uyo oba busa ho say de again akoye no the next time I so ko hia pan mu bi no e de adwe no onyama enfa ho to the sense say o ko no se onim sa wo koye business me busa wo se se wa sori afa wo sabe wa se sa wo to no fu agu atade mu di pi o koye business o ko business anje wo se wa ma misika o ba wiase in which jurisdiction am koye business transaction and some counterpart and say opponent no should give me money e be business akoye
ina ma miskafa ka
a business how about yes what to be that say me copy business I me call you know enipa no one business am call you but wa me secret my recording ya beto monte see assemble we should be reasonable
we contract kro no ubenya
o your buy money your there see Appiah say what here bia hun say yes who say o enipa o de no wa ware isim say most women be what Ghana was certain entitlement we say me ye slave queen me ye hookup enti amanfo kunu hu na me be survival me mpa bia bo enti
be blackmail no
me be train internet no so na ma set obi up
the reason me ba o say no ka say they be wo ho a obetumi di aba I have a lot of recording family abra enkosi aga madam odi wumpa entowari mu funu ni passe me na nka esa Appiah di e na wantua na Daniel pasa odi wantua abu
and media me yemi no man me expect o reaction from today video me react me buy highway so be react me start me post reaction but I'm expecting the women how we reasonable to come out to say enough is enough of this and you just water and time because una wo kasa na china wo ya antibati se me nua ma no wo sori am peboafo antima jojo ba yenimu nyina wo da bia mo twan mo boafo wo gina sori dem ade again na ye na samo ma bonten I'm a chastising and just no enough is enough ade am ye na tire the next time wo sori ya na masa be gina say e mema mo ama e na mema trimoden e na mema ye cheso look at the situation how do Appiah say you come to the sense that we work on in chain o ko ye no tie me my place ko akopuma say me ni ba bi adwuma ni nyina free ba e teamwork me kan na na akere mo e teamwork no maye na omo sete guy ne Appiah Stadium no na de tie ne say on say Appiah Stadium no why I say on say let's see a fly or flamboy no no amafo ne hu ya amafo yin e no ma sete ne up but we say Appiah Stadium bet na ho no o de asem no kan ya etimi incriminate na say etimi na ye boni bi wi ase TV da two oba ye no wade aduane ma wadi asa package wode hwe ne nguase no now baba bia ko what a disgusting lifestyle oba bia what is bia we are disgrace when just say we are disgusting to the sense say baba ne badu ko hu say the we are wudidi no ya won yama no we look so red flag to him like yan kam kore en ko ye brafo ba na wani sante ye o de tie no oba kwa we guy first time we show be na come to class e come on me I mean, sometimes you need to. You so you be now. So you must also do now. So now what could you cause? As someone could do tantanta and pani be who you know. Said you would do the outside pocket here, no. And could you? No, what you was here? What you was the one in Macassa. Meanwhile, all recording one who Appiah said on who's all recording them.
Yeah.
On who's all recording them. What you want some about Appiah said on person by because say you can pay the question Mohammed. Also Mohammed, the DA near pass some of the question. Eti just say your mama na huna money. Eti no why you know. Eti Australian we are expecting the women to come out and say so the omo ban over catch this idea we enye. Na some just so and you move so every day we share some problem get we nyina bi. Idea lady na
ye na tai. I look up for them to ano master. I look up for me ba I look up for the that's me work say for the
master chances ti ana oba. Sesi ana oba.
Reason be so kwa na be jina suka.
Na botre me.
Ode mamu kasa.
Stina kasa na reason be point.
Me masem ne say Appiah Stadium onye me fans. But uyo ba na oyes aduwa eye bone ma. Mo ayem otumi tena ase egu nipa ni ma ase me oba ni.
Oh yeah, Stina na wo ba wa me so. Me fa la ba.
Otumi wonnim say papa no wonnim na. Ade na wokọ video no. Na uchuchwa wajiduane ukwa we na ye ka no kure na ye nka no. Sesi a ono oba na wakogina ho ekeka we no. Unsu first of all, why bema be na beba hobio? Wagu animasi because you are recording people. What is lie? Enye fine. Wa frewo osu ukoye business na ukwa akoye no. Okache ose be recording no. Na nyame ncha de se Appiah Stadium ni phone na we bia na e phone papa. Nti e ma ne hu se again no oye bibi. Enti na kasa na nko akire. Me dey say respect ne man say wanko kasa bebre wo ho. Na nkanye sa ankomu be say nanim onyam because ebinim a plan wo no ho. Se mu kai time bi omo kwakọ ball bi a ma me bi di nachi. Ade ne ehase free ho na omo pese omugu nanim asese ode ma bi kwa akoye de ben omo koji omo ni ebi na asambe nti e ya de omo pese omo ye na omugu nanim ase me nya NDC ni me MPP ni na so mo fa asem bi akota mama o small boy na wakase o soro ho onu de bia o kase o ye mahama ba sa na enyina ye nim no so ye mahama ba nti so o kase mahama ba mo bia mfa nkota gi papa no mo bia nkota gi papa no
yedase abuti afọ me ya sure say asofo ni bi kwa na setting up me ma dwena mche Kalusha
good afternoon
Kalusha
mpacho temenka
metonka pa Kalusha mienko
okay minu amedase kakra mekane say recording na ye kase gen ye no wa anya de say o recording ye but unim say oni obi a wodi e wo Ghana ye delete na enimre mu a uhia recording e wo wabrabo because omu ye dangerous ekwo information a wo nya e de ye programs no enya recording and crop recording this send you
video recording and that video recording here recording yeah we be recording will be no unya evidence the internet the whole Ghana CCTV cameras all for evidence sake Appiah Stadium again no baby again deviate and say so case oni ma Appiah Stadium a oboa target na me bo
Ekwa meeting
kata na we my idea boni no aye ohun ti o recording in the Bible we my idea
good enye boni a Appiah Stadium aye no nti na o recording obi a gen state say onima Appiah Stadium ne da e na obi na friend no e dey in contact man no na oni Appiah Stadium kasaye o sa fra Appiah Stadium back okay asembe na Appiah Stadium kachire na sana gen ni tu na ma ba hotel ho
e say gen na gen is one carry
good in some bebre wa chire Appiah Stadium kachire gen so Ocean hotel ho me den obi anim sa asem no enti no say jeje gen say or the recording ko ho or record ya what about gen ko ho no BBC wo kwan mu e ma obi su pra gen na ono so ye obi di hyenka no Appiah Stadium friend no later you find out who say Appiah Stadium no any year last call and BB to gen na why they be defend gen also
boss Mr. We dey one minute this at all. One kasasema okay. What your friend? What you see? You have misconstrued the whole statement.
No.
Girl, no asem na ye ka. Uso be something different. Girl, was saying.
Mama Nusi.
I saw record from a client. Hotel on video or the other. I don't know. Appiah Stadium. Appiah Stadium is Yano Council.
No.
Also, because you hotel.
Reason nyabutre. Okay. Me too.
Me ye editing ni bo social media no what I say.
Me tell us pa.
Me create content me ye video na me ye the TV kama.
No correct.
Video na again I post no. Enye live o.
There be.
or can what the video at so one I am editing amamu
Metiasie
Matiwas on the person who waiting what the
good and you know what you
apart from
Appiah Stadium we are fine Appiah Stadium bow platform to the BI you know
yeah
uzu what Appiah Stadium side of story na
Appiah
omra na omunye die business Appiah Stadium achire
on kasai minyanteninka
good enti mom ye nya judgmental wa ha say reason kase ma construct die atie ma me kase mtreo Appiah Stadium kase onim girl no on fa phone free girl no so onhia no ba bia then girl no kono owo premeditated mind ntia okọ akoye sa ade no oni Appiah kasaye ema o sare call Appiah back say o afa na my ready ameba ema Appiah kire no location omra one ni statement ni say onim Appiah Stadium no anything can happen into all pay evidence to defend herself Oko hotel hono na omo kidnap no eno no asembe na eno so we kan fa ho
okay so say yan kidnap no tie dey no video so say yan kidnap no ya no leave video
no leave na say mo say get no e dey business na nipa o koya o je transportation brother Appiah Stadium friend say ombra na ma oma get na ko search Appiah Stadium no or communicate with Appiah Stadium say o baba bi Appiah Stadium wona na
to release video ni here dey ko bibiansi to video no ba monte be here dey dey BBC o
because bibiansi o tie get no statement na o say Appiah Stadium okotena na nchen no wanka the reason why intia of friends so mra me meeting no intia ho no so nya adwene bi say no ba bi adu no e wo say me here dey me protect
the basama ogun ni mu ase
quick and sana
wo say ogun ni mu ase kana
wait enya ni ngu ase but the point ni say yetia na MPB eba obi get bi ba bontene be ka say MPB a friend no blah 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 so be warene ne ade obe ye hu video nyina be edit ye edit beto platform no later nenti sa MP ne nkasa ada ba say ye hu Appiah Stadium o video no mu a ene ke betima ka say Appiah krampon frɛ again no ba again ne say Appiah friend no until say Appiah Stadium be ba be kan die ntia o frɛ again no man shia no hotel no obi antimi kan tell me say again recording na o ye no eye ade so
chairman mamusa one question pe chairman mamusa one question pe the main problem is disrespect or say disrespect. Okay. Mamusa say your bearman no ba ko share baby no ba no enkomodi na no ba no twifa no so koye e no bearman be post ya what dey na be kan
eno na okay what any coin kama ama me ma me so me kan
ka be kan oh ya no ka be kan
ina apesa Appiah Stadium be respond ya and the Appiah Stadium ko ntimi obi ya
oh Master Raf mami answer brother the question o Raf no stance our taking no ye na ni advocate wo
meba
basina musa we nya no question we nya no na Raf kokko
Raf mama nya no Raf pese me yi asem na no
obi anyina so me pacho obi anyina ma mitu mu nyina Appiah Stadium asande video bi abram sisi o say get na be pacho minima de guntia wo pacho but Appiah Stadium enkomo dia bani get ni chepo de bae no ma mini kan no ansa ansa na ma be bo Appiah Stadium video no dia abram sisi a na edi enti na wo pacho me menti ase say ade o kan ye no kore na onu so akwani ba bi no akotwa ni video onu hu ni say ni video pese Ghana fo nyina ate wa post video na to abonti nti minima de konti a all patch osisi e die ba na twiro na wa twiro no ye chopa ma menkan ma menkan ne twiro na wa twiro say according to your sister but Appiah so one je chopa ni tu e chopa ni it was say public apology. I would like to sincerely apologize to the public, my followers, and everyone who was offended and disappointed by my video I recently posted. Upon reflection, I realized that the content of the video was inappropriate and may not cause misunderstanding, discomfort, or disrespect. As a result, I have taken down the video and accept full responsibility for the actions. I deeply regret posting the video and I extend my heart apology to anyone who may have been affected by it. It was never my intention to disrespect individual, institution, or member of the public. And again, it's what part to a part of when Appiah I video when the Abraham is here. Yenti Appiah some worker. Neba.
And send me a Nubiano. and a Monday. Ababa will be the video ever to 1.2. The pie in your friend is Simon Casapa me. Nipan tell me some kaka, or be able to be for the infant channel. It's already the beginning of Amma with lawyers. Then free Sabriano pay a coupon with 4:30 to 5. About to the later chamber. Master Swing lawyer suffered to make a caca in the office. I miss you again. The camera on the video, they scam me, and that's what they give it up on the same one, but two. He said, I wish I would have made us say. We were better with Chroma, party, political side, or Yami party, where the bar was costume, and what just saying. What a whopper. If you name the baby of Massey Airport, the power, the young son said. And if I brew more than 40, the mamma won't put it be a man, be a man, and I'm a crap boss. You will be understanding your politics, Messame. Again, or sat, give you for a lot. Of the organ brought the beer, social media, Mamma will be a dear margin and I'm a dear. I'm not one thing, sir, from the California. If you be a mere, my one dick, a mere Islamia, and then you can show my any with a bow. Jaquanas and Pua, who are, and you have a trade knock of a party. The biggest, you know, the social media, I am picking it. So, my Baba, I couldn't get what in the number. My lady, me call you as a career boy, then your crown could be. Mrs. is getting $8. I know the friend of Baba was saying. People will super a number of me. The friend of our crowd, we took quite excellent early. Now, Obayan, opening all banner. I get a lady in the banner, and then I gay and dear Oko, we see you. Don't be a video now or video make me feel so, or friends of Obano. Hotel me down, I will bear Babe 9th floor, with a soon. There's a single chance ever in the easily go. Oh, but we see for me being in a video. I didn't want anything, maybe a minimum dozen in that video, the better travel. Me drew now to back. I remember hotel for the secretary said, room 4 or 5. Said, I have paid. What do you hotel now? Guest house apartment, live from. About fully brain to videos or capture a moment to her. Miss Ukraine, Miss popularity. I mean, Miss Siphon, the go for a bit trappic, be frame. It didn't do from a Kamayaka, who like a young cock. Now, me baby, sir, wait and say, several was a magic bread sandwich. Opening, Obia me 2 point. My son is getting $1. In the phone or so. MTF was sick of you, scale or so. Number, I got the tip of also being number say 24 million, say 2000 for the 2.4 million. Can be orange, mammy. I mean, you've been tia. At the end of it, you wouldn't need to buy enough. Maybe a video. Why that bread sandwich? Six can go to family. But one will be the Amandia or the $1,000 or the premium $1,000. And now can you video? And the agreement and the lady don't want you. Oh, be a minimum doesn't need me free. I will tell a sweetie for me and video me. And the say, I have been Papa saying, but Mama said, what trouble be able to us or patcho. But I appear to the message say, so I've been again now can't you say, I'm on a support over call. I could hear someone be soon heavy. Get us out of your bremy. Me would be pack a seat. It will be uncertain and prepared. We shall be caught with again. Minya da Jim Mini Mayors had your way and what trendy. So we'll be the moon, baby. And the first time, me and Mark, I'm so I go airport about what I could be dear my penambo. Baby, you're doing a moment to tree. No lady, you are coming about Kasua. No more fat, gay, and the people will be gay. Maybe I'm a fan. Massa, maybe I'm in fear dreaming one day, but me, they go for by. They come in, they present a fan, and I'm in the trim plan. And go by, I'm a cortex from the Muncher room up here, said more. But I'll be a woman, you'll be only more burning in a video, and try to watch our patch on. What do I know? And a video, come in mass. Video no China. Kind of constitution in Nimba Biada say, put me video be secret. And the episode for the woman appears said with the Ghana DBS. Girl, you be share me court, but some way. And then it's over to my Santa, you are the boom mercy. Santa, you can emphasize some women call. And I is a president. Nipa me no committee. And go come up a bread. So Obi Afro Winimno, oh Benjamin video me. Uyan Muni and Tilipen myself. We shall call.
Abuja dia Antonio.
Na Ekuonaba. Ma on wasema
ba ma fifi GH nkebu ya no ababi o gina so ache fifi
Raf boko there asam na sino I am it's long overdue ade na be si dada nti esi enye me be kan asama girl nen kan ye asama Appiah stadium so kan ye but asama aba wa aka time aba wa free girl no omu ye conversation no girl ni bi sa aba wa say offense Mahama ba ben asem na oka no o si Appiah stadium Bella onim Appiah stadium from head to toe onim no intent inti ono be ka kire yen say ya yetie ne say onim nipa kra Mahama ba ye no that is the most important thing because nipa adwen ade bi abaye na adwen eta adwen na ode ye lechi no and the county that is the most important thing. That alone, it kills. So we will be our drain. That should tell you, nipa na drain any intent. Let's assume, say na Appiah stadium penedino. Let's assume what is wrong with that. Let's assume, say girl no so or wajibia or de ko. She wants to add up to her numbers, which of course now that is what we are all doing. We are all discussing it. Everybody will go and look for Bella. Everybody will go and add up. Everybody, then she starts guessing the numbers. At the end of the day, what is the point? Appiah ended exactly what he was trying to get to. Appiah didn't create content. All right? Girl, no, was not going for any business deal as she wants us to believe.
That's why I'm
telling you, sir. Bauer described who she was going to meet. What you say? It is only right from the word go. Yes, we all agree. You don't know whoever you are going to meet. Sandwich was said now or die. Let's assume that Bella can pay for her own sandwich. But let me tell you, when things start going wrong, Appiah was informed. Time and you must start to say it go wrong. Appiah knew said obetua sandwich ka aboka. Because if about the free hall down wako a dana ekocha content end of the show.
It may go. There's not Appiah who said
baby are trending on M1. Now this girl comes to tell us that the reason why she came to any of us is that she has been disrespected. And can be used to word. In this world, but the person original creative content. Say Appiah Stadium can create his content anywhere. Appiah, I agree. So Appiah, if he's also not he's taking the girl legal.
It's a one legacy.
In any case, we are waiting.
Maybe one legacy. Hello. Okay. Ekuonaba.
Kona ati saying.
Mami too.
No. I say we are slick kakra. Almost the Ghana na hona ye free no. Obi e fi se na ni ate. Me be da hana meeting was but I didn't know say both parties no. Obi e fi say or you smart.
Team any team be ni na.
Obi e fi say or you smart. Because first of all, I never go see ebusa e ho say. E dientina Mr. Appiah Stadium no. Onam ne baby so ema na je obi number ama no ana ama na connect na ama obi. First of all, how is suspicious? So what you say? And I said nipa bebre ka say girl no adentina or film the encounter no. I don't think so there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with say abaiwa or don't ko baby. Even let's assume say only Mr. Appiah said them say the baby assume no. Say only no. What is wrong with say or film no? There's nothing wrong with it.
So
Appiah
Stadium is just nobody. Appiah Stadium is somebody.
Oh no, I'm not saying so on anybody. I'm not saying so on anybody. I will never.
No, so when you say I don't know Obama Obiaje the number man. No.
Yeah, but I didn't say brat you. I didn't say I know the man is suspicious. So here will
there is nothing suspicious about this. Say me family phone. Me guy now. Me guy now. Most of the time people will be like, oh Ralph, me your number. No matter say Mugi say Charlie for number the man. Oh hey Ralph, can you take this number and call me? Charlie the number no.
Okay.
I don't even say most of my numbers.
Majatum, that's fine. Obi betimi connect to Obi. I don't know Obi share no. One stating a mission as to why I Omagi and share no.
Now let me ask you a question first. You made a statement that film a guy, no, or Appiah Stadium. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. From my perspective,
legally, I am talking on the basis of the law. 100%. Maybe you don't know the law.
Okay.
One, the Constitution mandates, that every citizen has the right to film or record anything within the public space, as far as it's a newsworthy content or a public concern issue.
That baby, I'm on public space.
Maybe. No, a hotel or apartment, so a public. Now, the description now what that phrase in him, and I said that law in say a public concern. Inti se wakoto so obi ko toilet or gatim obi di future from a public concern issue. Hotel one na wo call. One, what was the intention of going to the hotel? To meet a man. At what time?
6 p.m.
Let's state facts clear. Let's state facts clear. Now, when you got there, you pick up your phone and started recording the person. That is where the law comes in. At that moment, it wasn't like a public concern issue be all recorded. Because with this video you showed us, there was nothing public concerning. You were just taking the video for your own primitive reason.
Yeah,
which
but
is
the pen is I want to person me bum say.
If
so take video no say
now when all recording one prompting attention, the law says if you are recording anybody, even a phone call, semino kasa or phone call so now me person me record here.
That I am aware. That I am aware.
This call me recorded.
I know me aware of that. That I'm aware. But the person me can say to you, so o take sa video no. And I say we use video no privately to say to blackmail the man say. They're not making say. We say of a better didn't say come. What I say, but I didn't say. A Bible be answer say be not drink at that would yes man. Not say my be sure hotel lobby. Now see lobby hold the won't make us. I mean me on call them one matter. Hey, now cause them my no maba no Jimmy ana. Me call them so saying. Meaning they wo them ho. E dey be na wo them want say ho na me no kwadi nkomo. It makes sense. Transfer na man can make sense be say. First of all, in the video no. Me ba o ka say first apartment krana from lady in the video no say apartment na man share no. Okodro kwa na nye hwa na chese oda hotel foforo. It was nanti call or nanti from the apartment no to that hotel no. So what I say, it's a hono no. It's suspicious.
Hotel you two now all cano. The same road. signature any gallery no and the same road never about. So Appiah location or they say no, we didn't make correct.
Me pacho baby, Raf. Me pacho baby.
You are trying to make up something.
Nah, bra.
Correct.
Matthias here, okay, Matthias here. But Minya, Asemi papa ebejina watch chile up to now. We still don't know the reason why our friend girl man about.
And who person who now the other?
And Tina, who person who now the other? Someone will catch a girl, no answer a girl, no bad. And no such a girl, no fine and one journey. And no pen about what else here.
We don't understand you, Indiana.
Ralph, be say.
Hello. Me pacho.
Me say, as someone will catch a girl, no answer a girl, neighbor, no. I don't know my girl, no fine and one drink. You need more some crop. It be my real.
Now, Indiana, we are quadana. We are quada. As I know,
me pacho. Fifi for no see mama na me call a prophet you.
Akwana oko. En kama mi bisa.
Me pacho ma Fifi.
Angfi.
Appiah ambekasa ankenye. Nkawa ambekasa nkeye. But it's all good. So see our mayor who baby asem ne call your corner you also saw exactly what his intents were. Simple.
Okay.
Concluding what maybe or the software so maybe to so ma after the engine I tear some nase was actually say Appiah no suit me courageous enough first later and an associate BNT or may apologize. Now we all know the intent. And then lady no so yen adwene be komedamase.
Yeah, that's a prophet a question number.
Oh, daddy prophet master. Mamen kabie omuni abeto me.
Raf my prophet master we obe see.
Raf obe say o program no. Raf obe say o program no. Ya men tam fa.
We are mamen ko why? Mamen come me.
Me pacho you pacho.
Akoba.
Over.
The you can Appiah Stadium can 100%. Obi nkase boni wom se nka woye bema but adene mom yem fancy do kro se Appiah wo pe na ho no e na amfa
enti di en
100% what camera si wanu wunu ya back what camera si so kwan se de wa de ayira obi de enti di en
say that unimio ya muhumi wa bonten se bi nua ba
Raf, who see me minimum where Ekuonaba wouldn't make us say. Obia no from it within the champion.
And yeah, no, America, because I wouldn't me, papa. And
you know, one on one, I mean, I hear Juma Pen. I will name me. And I will Raf me papa. Come on, back at us a minimum, papa. Minimum, who are you?
Only a uncle.
Ekuonaba later, Bekasa.
Mati. Mame ko aya mame pokia, mam pokia.
No ni she ka o ni she ka e asem
na ba so mobi kase ade what na so ache mobi kase good afternoon
mam pokia mame ti o
me pacho your friend me fia pokia me ye adwuma wo Metro TV Original TV Raf Chia bossu
mommy
yem kanokre yes kanokre chere down for men say down for agro me per Raf asem but he's being hypocrite today share ye wo man mu a emma o ma fa yes sebe we are so cheap emma bebre sebe ye de ye ho enedidi girl no sa na asa pen screen we na ode beto ho no eye wo na wo ma obi testing ne say asemasi say wo hia o number and according to the lady no was onim wo enye obi a nanim Ekuonaba o tie conversation enye obi a nanim wo enti baby a me call na by me papa ni asemasi na me pese me hu me tu kwanti ma me hu ne na me ne wo eni komo na say ni say
me do the questions down obiama yanya professor
me pa cho ma me wie
mambo kamba
ana yate hai sabi yo kafrache obia wo kwan yo fa so a wodidi through the social media What's a one Nasa wo person wo buana. Oh, mame, me wo idea say a person me bua wuntino. Me person me bua will say ABCD. Wa Appiah Stadium on Sansu Echima when you're dying to Muntu se baby a girl letna a video cry one yet.
Ekuonaba, let's respect people.
Because our Kasa you.
Mabogia, topic. What do you have topic?
Kasa, you must address somebody well. You don't disrespect your papa or your kudu.
And men American some nebano. Men disrespect. Men disrespect.
Now, mommy, I am passing. Okay, get it.
What's the metro on us? Why?
What do you
me so baby some question. Mama men from Manunsi.
Okay.
Now what did I was one here no whatever business or help that or person with the man on the piano. Girl ni nim. What's one for camera or signature? Okodu wa wusu woni wo the gallery. Fine. Wa bedru ho. Enyo obi ananim Appiah Stadium. Enyo obi ananim Raf. For security purposes. Ense me hu nipa ko amekwa akohia no. Enti wo ko ye na wotena ase ma me jinsu ana age bottle na tena ase. Oh, ye frame me ase masi. Ma me wo didi de me pese me boa na say ni na ewo metim say me pese me ye ma wo. Na what dear? Say Appiah, say ni say ya me tu kwan. Me kwa me ba woda ochina. Yes.
According to Appiah, so no kwa na get na oda aduane dada wo.
Rafa. Hwe omumienu na omumienu ni mete won ka omumienu ni nyina ye nim ne oka nokre. Omumienu no yenim mabran you na.
Na say Ekuonaba yenim ne oka nokre bi aba abeto ho before say we delete videos.
Omumienu no yenim ne oka nokre.
Me twa ma me pokua ansa na lady ni puli video no down no or the all back on the video yeah evidence or be chatting you the abeto ho. Me question ya back up Ekuonaba me pese me busa say me wa London papa na asemi ya be mujini di ana. I'm talking from experience mujini di.
No them patcho ma me nkasa nwie me wi abete ma. Na what bisa wo.
I don't want to piss off. I mean
Ekuonaba omumienu na omu kasa ne nyina no. Omumienu na omu kasa ne nyina no. Obi anka nokre wo baabi.
Okay.
Sabe ka fracha manimu a Appiah Stadium nye obi akeka ebeka ne se onimu se Timoponti or the free abayiwa no. Emwa nyina na ye in person na ye hia nipa de boa wo mo. Emwa nyina na gisa me uba me hotel no waka chem se ye nkosoro. Emwa nyina na tesa. Esa ye na me ye bema se mpo ma fa me yire chi na se ni se. Meanwhile wan kan asem ne sa nchire onipa no. So let's imagine say sonka odi ne ko soro ho say ye nko soro ho no na okoye na akoye ya obeka Ghana for ma bi kra ye chip no obia no wo trend wo media no so ananso wo peja sabi odi mema ne peja papa na anya ade me nka se girl na ya ade so wa record papa no aba be posti but ono so wonim no enti no ne kwatena ase ne open space obi a wonim no na nka wo dwen wo ho de obi akra be di adanse ese muti open space na mu kasa na mu di nkomo enti bia me kan sei na kire no na wa wi a wo sei enti wa fa aka bai na wo didi no me fa phone na me call it how wo na we expect so wonya den wetua no lorry fair what the metro na say men kan say bia by force so o man is cow. But sa wokasa asem ne say ade o tree say me ate ofan me gina na Appiah Stadium kasa say o feel say mate orphanage home a me chiche ska na enti moa na wo se wo de beboa na moa ben na nka wo de beboa no opene na da onya kwala oba me pese me ne wo ye say but me ma ne nkoye te say e man nyina ye cheap de ukoye na because Ghana for ma panyi bi ne natena ene ade envelope a ukotete ano ne ade de kire ne nyina no it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, my bro. Mama, yeah, Rafu defending or your papa corner or your wafer into be defending, but young cannot go. Abayu na DSABia. Wow, approach.
Make your point.
What am I saying? Abayu na DSA. Ebia will be penisano or approaching now the evidence in Yinaba. Say fine. But oh, papa na dream poor wo Trimuntu. I was what the friend on. What's one ya dear? Now, Bunny says, what that form think I'll find them.
Me bacho
Marie, what the one for so was same besame on
besame. Lady or say only I don't know say or no. The platform should not be way. Only I don't know say no any page me, right?
Mia.
Good. Into Oceana has grown and matured as she looks in her page. On her page, you know. Say Obi Frel say me pacho Obi afrem say menjo number emano. Na nipa de pe say oshia wo ewo baby say. Ena nimuno as matured, grown up as you are. I don't know whether you have a kid, but however, wo as a lady that claims to be very intelligent and smart, you are meeting somebody at a location. Baby, o konankasa, wama wodino. As an intelligent person, what would you do?
No, Ralph. With regards to
God
question
bless
now,
you for the question. God bless you for the question.
Individual difference.
Now let's accept. Now let's accept.
You ask me a question.
Ralph, the distractions. Remember,
you have to answer the question.
The first answer would buy and say there are individual differences.
Just answer the question.
Crucial statement ya o person na wo the top and yan say and never be ma be say omo afu nti nko the same right now what disproving that same as an kind say indeed due to individual differences some are indeed in what enyame na me kai one sanu na achire now to aso.
Thank you. Woman, Anna. So,
the question on here,
Mami Pokia. What you want so musa question about answer?
Me who ask a Ralph question one time bisa biem na minyi na.
Me say we obi me sha wa hanom no em so yes broni right unye very mature grown up woman unye very grown mature wonderful pretty lady.
Ask me the question that you want to ask.
So as you look, let me also know that your mind looks just like how you look in your picture. Now,
I'm not stupid and I'm not timid.
That is why I want you to sound as such. So, as somebody who is very intelligent, learned, smart, tell me that somebody called you, that somebody wants to meet you somewhere. One, you don't know the person you are meeting, but at least let me even help you with the answer a little bit. At least
don't help me.
The person
I can
who called
answer the question you want to ask. So
come again.
Ralph,
don't help me with the answer.
Ralph,
good. Don't ask me. Ask me the question.
Somebody called you and told you that the person will meet you. Nipada will meet you. No. Oh, kwa you never ask Nipanidi. You never ask a little bit detailed about the person. The awuye ya ne say otamo ka na akosiano. Eyewu sana be.
Ralph. Ga on the video na ye nyina ya hwe na ye ka ho asem no. O say onim ni pakro no. Ofra no so onim no. Like I said, there were individual differences. No,
the question. This is not the answer of the question. This is not the answer.
Just answer the question.
Say ya me no friend me. Ya me no friend me. Me number ni po me mfa ma wo. To even to think of say me ba be share, irrespective of who you are. Me mfa ma wo. But obi de wakọ.
On the same argument. Now, what would be the details you need from this person for security reasons? What would be the security background details? Questions I will be as an intelligent person before you meet this person.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe dear, some men are the number, and mammy, and minim nipa kwa. Maybe some rough now, bedge number, and come patro your wine. Oh, yes, mercy. Oh, when patro didn't know person will share me. Oh, be a say, oh, madam, me ya quine. Now my huni pakwa mi kwashiano. But said dear, a pressure, nabana uni panacono. Wako. Only one comma, rough, so only me one comma, yen common with table, no. Yes, sorry, I fine. Men can't say girl na ya dear what screen record the papa na babe post.
Now
No.
on that same note now sudu you know. Me pacho as somebody as Appiah Stadium that you know, do you also think that if he had any premeditated agility when the team so person didn't bonia and an uncle person on any dano and yet quick like that yen ya yen to no person dino, right? Now, Oba, you know, don't you have you met somebody in a hotel before? Let's be very honest.
Say me share obi hotel to say girl ne die no.
No. Obia pro say, oh, meet me at this hotel. Ebia on this day, and now you are traveling to go on a date, but the person was in a hotel. Usia ni wesia ni panepen.
No, sawa de ne de me menya. Me no be di nkomo edu baby e
no, answer the question.
Pokuya, you are deviating. Pokuya, you are deviating.
Just answer the question.
Now, you want to say the paraponi no. No, me person me build baby. You want to say the paraponi no. Only net in command che mo hu mo da. Mo sia o baby. Ta wo ko hotel onum na. Ni pa be catch us say hello. Mampogua, me wo room 740. It's who do reception wa. Mama found that. Then me, I will call the reception that I'm expecting a visitor. She is coming to room 704. And I'm a boy.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm a boy.
Yes. Yes.
And the office Appiah Stadium. Now we Jimmy to the extent say only munyan santi. Obeba be siaga ni momu ase ho. Na emomu no owia waka chense be se na mentwon fa nkosoro.
Like
oh, that be men can sa. Che me Ralph me nkoma me di nyina agina girl ni video am share ye fine. Papa na ye boni di aka sem no kasa wa ha no.
Obi be ye video na pa no o Jimmy a ye nka
Jimmy Appiah Stadium no kasa di man die. Appiah kasa man die.
Me pacho what's that?
Appiah Stadium no kasa ni man die.
Me pacho mambo kuya eti asema me say obeti babusa the question.
Okay.
And Rafu ebusa no. Eti muma eno ansa no nkwana musmu ntimi nka be yesa dia.
Muma
no wane kabi no nkwa yesa ye ntimi nka. Eti mambo kuya fo anu sima e wat no bisu
nka. O ka se wi amekasa.
Mambo kuya bacho mitim.
My dear, asemi ya kan. O ka se obi akosia wo ne ade. Menka se girl na ya ade. Me begina me mo girl na baso se wa ya ade. Matie girl ne nkoma Appiah nkoma a obedi wa ha no. Meti ya ba bia anya me de. Aya wo ka bisa ne se na offer. Ade nti na one man lorry fare ma na nkotie statement o ma ye. Ade no feel se me operative orphanage wo mo ha me cheche ne ma free ana. Okay. Enti so obi ka sa asem no a ade na ba wutirim.
No person did.
Oh, bet me am ya come there. Me me nkwana so wo sorry di nipa ni da wa de na opatre.
Na nko person okodi no. E na wa ma ne ndi no. Na me pa cha wo. Me pa cha sweetheart ni abotre.
So wo e ma mbo kwa me da why.
Host, mama yen kase bi why.
Pa cha mama nkasa why. Mama
nkasa bi why.
Odogwu abaso tina me.
Ma gudie nkasa bi why misiro.
Ma gudie ka.
Ma yen na yen kase bi.
Agudie ka krem.
Aha, me say girl no you totally wrong. Oh share the videos no say. Or say onim nipa no obi a wonim ni de ade nti na nipa obi afra o say aso mesi say opeso hu wonim nipa kwa no afa ka say wo ko setting him up.
Ralph, calm down.
Say on setting him up no na expecting we nya ne sa because Munsa nti say me ti hoi na obi afra me na me nya interested me your ba me nim say definitely nipa ni hu me no bibi wo nti say me mpa me nko. For the first place, what me have for car proof here? I could draw na Adam Moko solve my questions and I'm okay there. Oh, could you was sounds what I heard you another day. I'm a wedding to say, Mammy,
question. Oh, your bar. Uno bida, need panada, or Frosesian has say. What me at here, say, Wakusiano. O quite a nippani yancy form. Wo betima oda aduane wa abra wo hu nipa no.
No, it's
because
never
what
done.
if say nipa na ambe?
It's never done. Enye say nipa na amba. We don't do that.
The fact that I'm a girl doesn't mean say so oba misbehavior was say
exactly my point.
The fact say me oba nti na enche say nipa na ya ade ana ye di nachi. As o ma ya ma social media na enye fair to men.
Yes.
No, it's never done that.
Let's good day. Me no. Let's call a spade a spade.
God bless
Say,
you,
if
sweetheart.
somebody
God bless
has
you, sweetheart.
If somebody has invited you somewhere, now say me, my question is, why did you go in the first place?
Even Russia man,
do you understand?
Free Russia man. Russia man follow me.
Patron, I mean, so me nkasa. When I came across her video, I was like, you are not a child. If somebody has invited you to a hotel, automatically you know what is in. Into one person will be corner, you should have declined from the person or bow DM say our number, mommy. Why didn't the person himself come to your DM for the number? Secondly, what I could do here, Nipanis informed buyer, you had no right to order for whatsoever unless say maybe you had money to pay for whatever you were ordering. Me like this, if I'm going somewhere for the first time to meet somebody, I make sure say my transportation in and out, I have it. Me order bibia, I know that I can afford what I'm ordering, even if the person doesn't come at the end of the day. I don't go with a motive, say, because the person invited me into my transportation and whatever I'm going to eat there is on the person. And then right from the video the lady posted, Papa Neba Ninano, what's the camera seen is Papa Neba. Me, honestly, the man in question right now, I don't know him. Into the one so and why were you videoing the person from the get-go? Not watch shedding. Why were you videoing the person
Appiah stadium no enti no yes
from the get-go?
Exactly. We are all girls and we know how this is.
Okay, a good year me that's na obi so kakra good year what for no sima me na fe no odo mbre
nobody is a victim in this story. Let's call a spade because she's not a child.
That's mami nko e odogu
Ekuonaba me that's pa I think say ofaka me ma me de o ti say be be ma yeso ye me ma so what ase e na oba no onim wo fa Appiah de dada o ti din won now
God bless
she wanted to play smart.
God bless you.
She wanted to play smart, but Wafasu is smarter than the lady.
God bless you.
You see, so I admire the fact say of certain so record of ano of Wafasu is stable no share no to ankasa.
Yes.
Yes.
That's correct.
What you say na hotel ho no yenko onkoto nwum ho. Yenko onkobo dance ho. So once Bema invite you say Brabeshia mo no, you have one thing in mind.
Ralph,
anya no credit because there is no way Obeka say we name Appiah Stadium. Or she wanted to play smart.
Even if you don't know somebody, the moment
you do a research.
You can Google, check who is this.
You do a research on that.
Who is this?
She know. Ralph Mebao, and you see, before no we make him move no we bisa Appiah Stadium ase. Into all kind of motive say no. Me kwa BBC. So I think say the offer here no managing one pass.
Perfectly correct.
Ochia if you advance I wasn't ko chia bibia. Next time
it's my privacy. Minimum na be me mo obi anko labi
because me mo obi anko. Because you sir.
Miram bacho. Akwa me chia kakra. Na me sha ma feel style here.
It's my feel.
Na Ralph the guys of Simparacho. Onya buto hit na no thing. Ralph na me sure ka kuma to yem bacho. E manu ka kuma yin.
One was here na
e manu ka kuma yin ti me sure mo de abuto ento na me nya time crown fan we see ho en kasa discuss sa girl because you see ade oye no kra ne se bi ani wo Me see me share and pay my share the video. Let me hear about John or Baba and Nona, but for
No,
no, I won't do that. But me share the whole Spekas and Dimina and body now the joke asana. I was like, now mommy or Yakulana. And I said, boy, even system can be a visa or yeah, no. It's the message and need to have a council. Or from also from. And I draw the corner because I assassin I cannot know. If you don't feel say, Mammy Yan to back to an phone cut me as Appiah to them go me say. But you see, oh my uncle demo componanka, Appiah starting to be Binanka on Yanum. Now for maybe the Panoquania sample, I didn't also how it's on Cobama be them, or sis on Detida. On Cobama Homa Bema and Casoma de Mama or Coma Bibesi. About the carbon thing. Or a virgin.
God bless you.
Or a virgin, or no more a virgin. Or Cobama has Sabi. Son of course, or the Cobama. I didn't know opposite going and animals to the Kakamekano. Obviously, the WB set for
God save my meeting. God save. God save.
Ekuonaba medasi mami chechi awo obedwafo nyina ni obi o ha em say ye monitor na ye hand over me hu ni say em say on say Appiah stadium ni obi a oye public figure asem kofo nim entina ma asem no kra ye woja aha obi aka bi sankanya Appiah stadium na bia ye obi fu frank menjini sa asem ikura mpo no ebitumi akofa sabaye mrasem no so you see me problem with the lady no in question here video no I know there ye nyina ye ni say na ye ntimi nkyere adwen ye wo Appiah stadium trim na ye ntimi nkyere adwen a ewo ge no so ntinti no onsensem bisa no wo ka na wan hwe ne ye ne bia odo a ye wo de ma Appiah stadium ani weni anye ye dinya kogu ge no so a ebe ha adwen ye nhwe ade wo ha on say emma kukunkunku abapa na nsa university student Cape Coast ye nim dua ebaye eno an say yesu awu what has enti ye hwe sanyema na ebi ono so ge no nam we no so ye hook up so ye di o ono so ahu de etoto ne nyonkofo ma no ye hu achi obutimi wu enti sometimes no omo so ye bibi ono so ye bibi ato asem bia san de nipa no kwakohia no so onim no eni asem bi ba at least could be a evidence wo baby because so yeah who video be say you follow
I didn't say I went delete
no mama brother me point wa ha on say mama on say I am not in support of the lady but ye enyema na ACCC no trend no into ono so send at beginning ye nyina ye kan obi a win nim ne de ukohia na ye den but otie ne ka se man video bi abo so no oye business me so me business grow ye wo hu ade no o so nim se bia nipa na frɛ no but want to me state say this is the business ameme ye o so ye the business and he says yeah him say business ko say hook up business say ye the business ye ni business
hook up na business on
I'm also nyina be answer I do
I see for no snow
Mate intimate as in
Sweet Angel my Sweet Angel
yeah hello but me cheche obi Olivia I agree with Ralph with for most of the things. It's like if you are an intelligent person and you are not daft. As an adult lady, why did you go to the hotel in the first place? Until lady neighbor say, and I don't know the person. That's a lie. That's a total lie. That's
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
You had intention why you went there. Now, corner him say, trust you nipana. Hey, I'm going to meet this person. If this and this happens, you can relate. What you say? When the person was coming down, you were recording, and most of these ladies do that to blackmail people. What I say? At the end of the day, Rebecca said, if say meet Toby, why didn't you go with your lorry fare? That's cheap. That's you being very cheap, and you expect the person to pay your transportation for you as well.
Thank you.
Now,
thank you.
Because meeting, it didn't go as planned. Why did you post the videos? What for?
Yeah.
Because the person left you. So why did you post the videos? What are you looking for?
Thank Thank you.
You know, some of these ladies, oh my Adianama, I cheaper. Now when you are not defending them, then they will say, oh, most of the people are picking you. That's total bullshit. What I say, you know the reason why you were going there. And most of these ladies, no, they are blackmailing people. Most of these ladies, no, they are blackmailing people. So there's no way I'll support such a lady. Never.
Okay.
She had intentions. It didn't work. It backfired, and now she's crying. Thank you.
Nana Feyi.
Yeah. Ma'am, good afternoon.
Nana Feyi bachi you. Me say o ka bibi o comment. Me tina me am send no link.
Because your judgment no me patch or say.
Your judgment ya adwenkyere me patch.
Oh, a man for a judge ya been.
When I can we dey we be say.
You bet to me. I judgment in a way say you mean Obia ni ho. Okay, me dey say first thing. Video na lady the bar out and I saw no accept not the bar out no. First, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But video no try no. Ono no say onim Appiah Stadium. Me minimum Appiah Stadium. And gallery hono a man for aje 1 month almost 3 months almost 6 months ebi ho ye bi mu fie nti enye hotel say ebi mo ka say na hotel ye ntonwom wo ho na ye bi mu fie nti no video no etwae no eye ebia for ono ni security reasons what I say for no ni security reasons be try, but on asem no the bar out no or you're wrong in the first place. In the video no asa be shem ne de was saying asem, but sanka video no e won hot tea.
Unya me ba ba. Tama wo comment section o. Tama wo comment na nko mo nye different o. Asa wo fu nko mo asa.
Asama me kana no no. Asama me kana no. Asama no. Me pese me blame ni paba. Me pese me blame ni paba ko. Because me no me nyina ye ni ho ebi ansama ekoso nyina akra no kra bi anim ebi o ma ye awie kra na payment bi misunderstanding bi akoso o payment no mu na aba out ye me nyina ni ho what I say nti no mesre because ono no ye hu ebi mu o ma kra fie se me koshio nipa we aba okoye wamba biem evidence bi en ho so koshia
Meba say be avoid ne bi nsibim say wonu aba bi ti ofutu bele man so obi efrens ombra hotel dia na be ka che no na wonye
oh me the hotel there mini a ka che me say obi si be hia no hotel there I'll tell you not to go
and say ofutu ade man say obi afom hotel mom
yes but gallery here hotel say hotel
unya na yo ba say wonye hotel ape no say security reason
ye to me ko di ye nyina to me ko da gallery hobby ye nyina to me ko da gallery hobby ye to me ko di wa gallery hobby restaurant wo ho
wo dey to mo di ho na asem fa na asem ko to mo
nia me de betu o mo fo na say eye hotel la me meka cho say enko say a public place kana se nipa no onim no you can keep a receipt say achina bi obeka so minia no abehia no minia na ka mi so obehia o
unia de be say
Ekuonaba na me ka se cho
ye janit oba wutie me obi fro hotel no ma me nko eno ano
Dabi Ekuonaba ti mami ka asem cho the mini akra me say oba mini akra so oba wo na so when to me any evidence or no hia na se bibi eto no na se bibi to no na se wo be ka se mini ano wen hia na udi bim because
I get to the point me afi enka bi
what you say only that's what oh na so busa ne de okay busa
rap said
my code page you have to say on gadget senior
Me pacho me and
Mate Ralph. Ralph Mate.
Line is why.
good afternoon.
Me pacho I'm say brain Kasampacho. Youngest you in Kasampacho.
Mr.
Nana feeling
Ekuonaba
how
ne
on the
ọmọ platform so me chia obi bia dey din kan o Mr. Ekuonaba o enamo so ma ye bi group do ma merehwe ya chiri kwan mpo e wo covid time ni ye follow e ma ye nam so obi ni mo se bi e ba ye na wo kire nya bi no me pese aya no o say
wo krobaso
asisi am no kasa de be o Netherlands sisi a
okay mami tio
na de tiene say the air questioning in an yantia says social media doesn't forget. And memete hey, Ekuonaba minimum from social media, right from the scratch. Seme ofre me, say be a memra, na me meshia wa, niema mienu, any problem, irrespective of say minimum personality. I don't know the idea. Whatever, ebi abeka say, oh, yemra, yebe juma, hebi say, okay, Matthias here. The man say enkoye video. Se be video kra na me ba na me di kan twa we bi a picture ba ku bi just to get your picture. Na bi ade aka na ye no audio. E bi a metumi de me phone na to voice note say bi a woni me di nkomo bi a e bi a psychologically no metumi ayes hade no. But the moment me meba na bi a me ba ye na me no be hia na ewie na me di ade no be kwakoto abonten na di. Na chese me wo ma agenda dada.
Okay.
Me wodi entia me behia o enti ono lady no enne Ghana ho na yete yenka no kure nchire nipa akura ya wona foforo hye yefrum kure ni Appiah stadium enti untumi ma beka se ena ebia menim no odi ewunim no fine video no odi yede o kono ebia wunim nipa no obetumi kura na wadamfo bia ka o me ko ba bi sei menim nipa no ba odi ye kwa tena ni sei na odi ye the idol the ye be out there forget you will need to say the winning the person now the economic area war around be near you are witness now the but to go to the extent now I judge them aduane no order no obi a woni ni disa ate se wo Ekuonaba ya wo me no ka se na se wo because of fans said ya me no we enti na bi a waka se me nkotena be na me duro na me order bibia eno kra o ba no sidie bi oh any am de wa ma betena mo ni ma order bibi o masa chale any obetua o eno na ye de me ne wo if there is no that cordial relationship it doesn't give me the audacity to go to the extreme to do that. Enti Ghana for no me say pa social media no eno an yesu ya de film na no so na eboa yen kakrakra. So we should be very very careful. And yes say ye pese ye fa kwan bi so no obi ade a wa fa kwan tenten so anya na ye de one day pani abetane shi nipa ni image. Nipa bi te say Ralph say your way. Me ne for car emre bi ni ya wo VIP mu ni ye kodun kwa na say omo entertain ye oba no obi di na tem. Bi gina wo di nipa na tem say mo de da bia Musu will be Yadiana Mudin at them. But right. The perception and Nipan the other, Edenam, into Yenian Manamodi. One, Obibe to make you do hotel, or Bemene to my and non saying ye. You will be a home Monsua, Okoshia will be a home. Sandy Pana so any for. So at that particular moment, the NTS, yes, a Mirabian situation be ever finding yourself, and then said you made the other, a war. Into the media kakra me can say the girl na dia wo ye ya na say video no the Bible ntene so one fa video na amba and na wo on the phone so obi ani ni problem but so far as the Bible ntene dia she meant it and na nunti no koye
all right
no ano no
me da se pa oni am da tia yen kasa wo back door yen kasa wo back door
message
Angel Michael
yeah bro
Angel
mami che yeah nana odogu mechiao odogu ekona
so mejo so
mistake ewo asemi ehun ne say one from the onset me bisawo what triggered lady no
video na or yeah the bar bontino.
Yeah.
Like on one ejina who trust our content.
Mm-hmm.
What triggered it? Appiah Stadium weird D na tem. And I say oh yeah then you see say ebia video na or kocha Appiah Stadium no.
Yeah.
Ebia later on and ebia Appiah the issue be bar bontin. Ena or the be degrade lady no say be a lady no cry no friend no be a say and I say and a lady need the video no cry bar bontia at least anka you bet me a say oh lady na sem no welcome she has a point. But in this case there is nothing of any sort adena so when him say uni ni kwa kushia ebi amumi enu mu motiva na wo pese etimisi no ensi no odi video ba bontin and kare onset obi a taxi will say sister me pacho Appiah Stadium si ope wo number no nanka ope content say nanka we twa ba beto no am yehun say oh Appiah kra so ope wo number 18 we should stay tuned na yehwe say woni ni kosia no what is going to happen now we keep we update. Yeah, oh, your number DM. Why may you? Or friend who cross a Koshiano hotel. Why my man say, who Koshia will be a hotel? Who call we again? Dear now, who soon I'm a moon dear. What should that camera see when him? Because some videos, sir. Most of the videos, Nina, she responds to text messages, sir. And I say, messages are and for at the body video, I see.
Comment section.
Now the say obisi say now the music any dance I respond in pakro.
Okay.
Etino me na academy me who ne say open content dia. You should have taken it in a different angle. But this case, Appiah Stadium ma bon team medidi you attempt say bia o video kra wo ye kra no. Wo ho nya fe. Ana say enye fe. And I say Obian follow, and I say Obian ma bontin ba meka sentiao. And if you have anything or issue with Appiah Stadium, the only thing they say you report Appiah Stadium. If you say Appiah Stadium, I did what and I say what they
Appiah what tete and fa who dey biswa.
What tete and fa who dey swa. You can report him. Near who say ampa Appiah Stadium, tete fa who dey so. But this case, me want to say, be a content now or created now. No, she wants more followers. She wants to be more recognized. And until now, no one can say free will. Or the video now, but I said that the camera in the Nima Bay video. The only video I mean, say, we chat all standing on the page. Mono.
I see.
I said that standing upright. I try say obey, elaborate whatever went on. 18 bra. Yeah, best say Appiah ya adie, say wanya adie, say lady ne ya adie, no wanya adie no. Me, my question is, what triggered all these things?
All right, Unya. Yeah, that's it.
Remember me the 8.
Me every day essential. I was so bad.
Good afternoon. Ralph, hi. Me Pacho, the lady was once talking about safety-ness, right? Listen,
yeah, security.
Okay, Emani bebre nim hotels bebre Ghana. Okay, and if I say Ralph, I whom you with social media, okay, myself, onim how to get about me. What's it?
Ralph, man can answer.
And said that Ralph whom and you know what's happening. Ebia Ralph ni baby me ejuma. Wabahwa bedzi me number. Oh Mavis, I would love to meet you. Okay. Osimishan wo ebia Kempiski minimho. I work with colleagues, okay? Many colleagues and man I work with colleagues. Oh ebia Charlie. Ralph I invite me. Okay, and ba me nim so much. Okay, but unim ni kakra. Say nipa ni kra nim na e no be ma me ebia the information I want ebia na me ko time we no see me mehia no It's me call it's in unim location in ye me drew sa location one me send me share me location and my colleague na me ne kasa aye. I will share my location. Ama me colleague no and now even my mother's phone. Send a be a dachi bi no. Dachi bi I wouldn't say said something is bad is going to happen. E bia sabi bibi ede ekosia. Ya come mami phone so minim say police for do mo yo madwuma dru ba bia e come e bia me mami be ka say oh e bia me ba ne send bibi say yo ya gi me mami phone on be hu say oh me send ni location. Ralph me send me bra location and me send me colleague ni location nti mo mi enko ho. And moreover, Miss Remo, ladies, I don't know how ma do on WhatsApp platform we so mutie Miss Remo. So obi invite to even unim no go with your visa card, go with your momo phone, go with your cash, something small on you, me pa ocho. Nipa no so unim no. So wako na ho no, wako order whatever thing you say wako order na that's fine. Which you said you don't know the person. What if say nipa ne buy? What if say wamba? How well are you going to pay? After na ube friend Crawford say, oh, my bet na how my be share nipa no wa ma enti me be den help me pay my bills. Bro, no. And no way you visa card, you pay it. Momo, you pay, you go obampo na so bisa say, oh, have you sorted your bills? Okache ni say yes, squad. The respect ni po woman on the baby ba beka home. Because like what sort of bills to po ansa na oye den oba. So yes, because adults, the disgrace is too much. What you say? Nina a ball to this casemo, and they were losing the chances because Appiah could have done for you. Being poor business, I will say, uye. Be ananka with this business, no nya but today this business cartoon anymore. He could have helped you. Being poor nenye sikasema. In any bibia unko betimi ayden abwa enti media kakra make and say emano Mr. Obama invite o abontin ana bibia Mr. Unim na enti ne what TikTok enti ne what ye gogo nyama bebre esu know something little about the person you are going out with Mr. And then always carry money when you are going out. I beg you.
Okay.
Thank you.
May I say that's a trash yanko na for Ralph me no baby trash yanko. Hello trash for art to visa.
Hey, Ralph Michao. Ralph Michao.
Also,
oh, senior man, me lady no metieni video no. Lady no se ne hani ni na ne say Appiah am funny ne transportation ne ade ama no. Enti me de be ya enka
assembly tintin nyina no.
Ne tintin nyina no pati ga ni video no. It just say baby amode ade ne nam nyina. O say ade ne hani ni na ne say omuwi akire no. O sam be chate nigga man na obeje number no man and say and this is what nigga man here ojani ho and now I'm finding transportation man no into get it back to Appiah no country and say no matter what in the transportation in the obeje like say and again you show into no child and now video na nkasa ekwo video no dama wa unhwe
na have video na say the okay na also ko business who pay business ya businessman is a man transportation
me kwaya me won na say who ko interview na say interview no wi abi akọ interview no mutia transportation ma
yes
oko MT ho say yes ye be interview ni oko interview no na say wi a bi akọ interview no you tia transportation the ma say the fago
hey I see Martin that's why Martin Temperance servant and ameboa me hu di ni bo afache me amitiwe
good evening
yeah
acho bia bokode asane asam yikoy on sasem we madwen hu din de tene se ebetumi ato bia number 1 especially say ida oba anasa be ma because lady no me sure say Appiah e contact no so fro bi say Appiah from se me mehia no ntino nkomodie bi akoso akire na Appiah say be sure na Appiah no so de wi a oye no ho no on say e de on so wa tanfo wa akire a nkofo so pen down for say Ralph say de wi a Ralph tie oye loud no obi so epe ne ho asemboni bi e de abaahye no ti say wu say de wi a wo so ye loud no e de obi so pen say wonya contact obi say chare ehia o hape nipa no nya no so etumi ameki cost no say ande wa contact we dey a and ye yenye ni say okwa ye ni video se na be ebetu dey ade e dey ataniche ni image Nti mimi hu say sa video we course na set up no set Appiah. Enya about transport but the lady ni edit trigger the video say be yankofo be hu say dia video no meaning bi e na what share dey say transporter Appiah farmer no ntina or yes sa video no but aside that there's a different agenda where chira omode person omode tarnishing image to say you now to me careful ni who the kind of people we deal with ne na say for because anka Appiah contact one can DM anka by this time was screenshot sa message in the beto the data bibi boni bi anko so mu set up and almost set Appiah stadium app
o d4 oni amedase yango sikaba Clement wo na sikaba
girl no meti no na meti Appiah stadium so
sa Appiah stadium the mission interview na wa
dama wa hapa na mampasa me kan say girl no so okase all call keshi Appiah stadium no ni Appiah stadium first of all any lie o san say what reception ho Appiah banana u video no obi a unim no because a hotel ntin kwafo efoba adan Appiah banana hu za Appiah nti u video no obi a unim no
Onye
obi a unim no adan Appiah banana u video no
fatu tu yira me one day was so we so no ne hono wasa sa
wow Appiah banana u video no first of all reception so matters of be care for security reason reception hono Appiah be ni bibi so in case bia mo she corner bim na u video mpo eni mpo de fine but reception hono nkrofo tete one u video Appiah say for security reason asking what mentias because Appiah banana watch as the video no that shows a wo kono what tell me pobi say no ni ko video Appiah na me de abebe gu nanim ase because Appiah there or you say Appiah there obi anim Appiah there dey nti me ko video na me de gu nanim ase sanya sa dia adenti na obe video ni pa no obi a wo koshi obi foforo reception adan ose mo nko na sa wo nko a inside video no
asemo
mentias nti no me de Appiah ojan ho kokra because Appiah so say o nipa no video no onya bone obedi ento no so nsem bi o ma wo person ne ka wan ka no
second into the
because obi o be show before floor or reception this video Appiah banana u video no
Lord Ejiri me onko na we the second na go fast number we second
yeah me chobia me that's yeah so security reason aspect na better me can ask kakra because I don't think so. If you think you want to put security protocols in place so or share location with people and even try to know the person now obey to me you'll be in contact and then get to know something about the person before you go and even make if I'm going to meet somebody for the first time na me nimna and I feel say no I dey we secure that I would call a friend me feel be crying echo and then even share my location and make sure say me do okwana me try one picture be me try na must send it and that's all. But she had a motive at the end of that's what I see. She has a motive and she wants to do something to trend. You know, social media there. She see a BBA near the about social media. When we say we a popular person, no, let me put it there so that I get the views and people will just lambast him and you see a found and I'm calling the line and that is so bad. So she should. And the lady was so smart. Man, easy from now. I started recording. Somebody you say, also baby ada. You see, so she didn't have any motive than to put the man down, and that's what she did. And Uncle Yaman, so yeah.
Me MS Pro na me boase me hunu bo afache me MS Pro. And me explore and yes.
I'm trying to unmute myself. Michelle will be actually video came across my feed this morning. And the only thing that came to mind was like after listening to the whole thing, because I didn't really find the end game of she making the video. Personally, I like taking pictures and videos a lot. Whether me share me madam for an answer, me share will be for fra. But me try say for my own gallery, and I say if anything crap, me do such madam for a personal person. Then any one kasa or personal a year only neighbor come say oh me kushia so and so. But the way she strategically took screenshots of from where even the messages came up to Drew her and all Banimu to the extent that even sorry, you know, leaving. No, there was even a video of that as well. Meaning say na ono nitrimuno or collate series of events about the meetup. What you say? So definitely she had a motive to make a video or to make this thing that has come up causing the reaction and all that, which was very like unnecessary. From the point of view now, for security reasons, no. That is only just 5%. You can take a video, a picture of someone, but phone no crampon ye. And from Appiah's side of way up obeka no. Say on nipa no they call upstairs na nipa no be if she fainted or anything, it's on to you as well. That's not the first time people meet people in a hotel or somewhere. Again, about the food ordering, you order food. You have every right to order food, but you should have the means to pay because you have not even met the person. You don't even know whether the reason why you are meeting the person, it will be essential or not, because there was no even reason for you to go in there in the first place. Inti said, oh, your intentions for going there, no, if it didn't go across the way you were expecting, there was actually no need you coming to collate the whole series of events that came up. It was very trivial, unnecessary. And after that, now you have to come and apologize and all that. Besides, or your TikTok personal, when the person came into their DM, I'm sure she must have searched the name. And Appiah now has a lot of videos trending on social media. So there's no way who need to buy and sana or kwako. That's my little contribution.
That's it. Kobe, mami too. Kobe Black.
Boss, yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think the issue whereby no ye nyina ye hu de ekọ. But you know, there is one truth bia e was say and digesting ye na ye hu say you see behind every rumor bia no there is an iota of truth. If say ebia ye ti asem no na ye judge no one side nko a.
Oni entina wa ba no ka kire.
Yes. She lady ne say nipa no obe testing no. A o ka kire ne say obi pen number no. O say nipa no e de Appiah Stadium na picture e di kan send no. But o say no onim Appiah Stadium no. Per the ladies conversation o say onim Appiah Stadium no. Enti nipa no be je number no o de picture ne send no. O say no ono ma all train anim say nipa no be test no kan to no we yi na adwen free so until say Appiah Stadium e sen aba be test no or Appiah Stadium e be frɛ no on call say o hia no the saying the gallery. So I say now all obisa so all right otwika na no so ontwika ana Appiah Stadium ne say order per lady ne say Appiah Stadium ne say order expensive boat. Order comfort boat now on Fambra. Now every cost will be on him. So what I say, you've given the lady the assurance. Una also mbeshia. But what I say, and per lady no so kasem no anka say who Appiah Stadium you made it a point clear say be a BBC anything na oba beshia. Because it should have been on a deal. Say be only nipa na kasa for a long period of time and na kasa bibi. Amana who say oba no. Oba for this reason. What I say, but here lies the case. Lady ne say onim the reason why inti also umbra. But oh yeah, a respected person, and you are very notable in the community. Inti no say not so oba. One man assurance ne say the obey nie on fambra. Wayaba obedu because so some man in different location. I know some ba obedu. We who say oba inti no person omuka say bia o video no or yeah then na o who say Appiah Stadium ni no who pe channel that. what I say, but lady ni video no video you know say Appiah for security reasons and be there no need to me out na say but say all video na kasa na kasa
what is a lady ne kase na adwene mu no hu ni say oye business lady ntie bia nipa na okwohia na business nti na okwohia no.
Yes, me say so kasa o say onim say business talk
a business talk na okoye business talk they all invite you for business to make us a car ekonyina wo mbraza.
Oh, say eno ne de you might not know the business or no beko unim the business terms or no beko. So what I say se nipa ni to me chira say bra bra eno ne de wa chira say bra ma we invite no so any means bi ade beba bia emfa no send the plain can have a fan out of and that is none of his business. But we do not chira say I quite so obi ma or special invite no chira say bia for flight na for bra. Every cost will be on me. That person has given you the assurance. Meanwhile, be crana.
Business now where you going to war my no.
So what I say, and maybe on the business can be working once because one share business one share the type of business and so I work on once someone Appiah Stadium so one share the reason why it's on the
so what I say business ne boy my god business a wo koya e betua o kasa mo afaka air condition home dey all boy my Ghana
na kobi nti aba ne say na when evidence for sad same way na
oh my Ghana
as evidence for them.
So say we no so offend na your course we betumi record it. So you didn't one for no evidence am say on for expensive boat on for this on for that.
Sunday and then we say omumienu nyina no tie omumienu no nyina no oral proof no omo de aba. So what I say ha no so no per chat na ba no so di kan screenshot chat ni bi ni ade men can say the lady is right too men can say the lady is right too yes nipo be testing no any other no prove na nipa no be testing from beginning ni no de aba. I'm not saying say the lady is 100% right but baby a lady no o deserve say be like your digest asem no na ohun say yes I haven't say the lady near there has a Appiah Stadium anya there has a lady na anya no we should just go straight to the point.
Appiah Stadium there na anya there na here.
Appiah Stadium there no anya there no say sorry ja lady ni ho without saying anything no and anya there. Simply because one manipa no afa what no the on fambra me we say means on fambra. So what I say so if say like say I didn't cry anya successful na bibia like to just avoid any disrespect and say disgrace you could have sought her out of the transportation. No I say okay for business because na be say ni be an neighbor be share but o dey we should be an later because who say be say for interest personal interest
but they say you be see what how dey na o sister tie wa na obi friends so mission hotel a dey futu na be my sister
Mr. Obi friends so mission hotel depending on our friend.
Yes, two sister for say bia obi friends so bra hotel mission na dey na be ka che no
and I make say depending on nipa our friend no say na say nkrofo kosia o wan nkrofo kosia o the gallery on money ade nyina akọ business meeting nti no dey normal.
Okay. That's why. That's it. Let me show. Young Quay. Yeah,
masa na guy ne kano. Nimpa no ne nsemi na evidence based. On the will be say no a number or DM no screenshot. So imagine say Appiah catching the on for Uber day no friend na until on record a conversation na. And yeah France a yesterday I do clear. Appiah but no a video. So at hot point now end the video no. You have to keep the video throughout. Or they record nimpa till my obeka no osi.
Na obedi akon so na because many are you. Rafa yewi why? Onya we da se Rafa yewi. De betimi an ya yen Raf. De betimi an fa yewi na yen koda.
Right, Ekuonaba. Let me say timer. Yeah, we in the live no. And I me say, but me hwehwe nipa kro ni yi. Na me no apart from say nkofo hu me say me kasa on social media na me twetwa camera no me ankasa me sua ade kakra ewo journalism mu any ade and one of the things that my boss or kire me dwuma ebe kire me say you must always make sure that you verify your stories and don't be the first to post, but then you must be the credible to be listened or to be watched. Inti may I say, my picky girl na sem no can you know say of course or contract be and a deal be or course so benya be a no dia yejuma. What is she into? Because she must be into a particular thing be a oye so that you can be able to at least assist her say ebia XYZ a oye ntino. And girl ya can ask me, oh follow me. Me cry minim CC na madwene ba so. Oh follow me. But I have to be very honest with you, my sister. Oko the page wa in obia wo social media abi oye adwuma bibia no. O so ton ade say o promote brand bi and oye bibia no. Now the corner oye no. Oko at least 10 videos of him or her ubehu bi wo. Right? And you know, at least may 7% me establish that and see. But me call the post, you know, I feel that me who are the cruntier Appiah Stadium said say no person boy girl no. Now, girl no last page the videos are we pinning any. Now, Osha video ye almost a girl no or ye comic be. Open the next video the same thing, mommy no. Inti on shada anye be unique be the same style na oye no. The same thing any no ye na no concept be sa no. The same thing. This is about 10 videos of her the same thing.
It was about special now or special child.
On your special be the person be trying to say, oh, share the video now. Look at such a lady, such a lady of her kind, the way she looks. Na o mu abebrese ne kodanda inti on said that ni bibia ye because majority of almost social media even abrocheni adinian uwe enya full-time job. Maybe your second job or your third job, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just to find something. You can see, say, she's trying to get in. You can clearly see that she's surviving, like, or your survivors of the fittest phonibia, yanko phonibia. Inti force ye baby. So Appiah who no say kind. We are getting tipa fine girl say pass and yet a Ghana pa na she ni one baby ya. She we Charlie my friend na mention am mwano. Na mwano mwano and I say girl ne ba ho no. The first impression I put in app no Appiah who say no girl no cry no I didn't papa in him. Adriana no order you know doesn't speak well of him her as a lady. Say enya Appiah na catch say oh ubedu a order bibia opebia na mesi foma. It doesn't speak well of her. So no two red flags are order ne di honum. Now time Appiah see from na onini di nkomo no na oka say oh yen kosoro no. Lady ne sound so ye ne ho hye na oka say na wa unyo bia me mbla na me sound so mama bo sound so baba be o masa mama solo kran ko me baby na me kran me ye ma de kran am bisi bo afom. I am just being a man, critical thinking. At that moment, for me, that is how I feel. Say, wo bi a wo said that you be at social media now, Jimmy. Any idea lady no oye ne no ani. Into that concept we na wo ya na me na bwa what's about be jaba be gaga. Masa mami so ko bi baby. Any inti ko for ga say obebwa na obebwa ga na de oya ani o. Na wa wuche oba ye ogina hui na sa de o ya ni a ko me ko the page no so me say down hu the only thing I me hu here baby I say or passport bi as or institution bi mu as o mo work on the passport to say o je passport now say no see offer. I've really digged her. I've really gone deep into her details and get a lot. So I think that no minim sofo kra open the back but don't say the page and let the page back I suffer me to that one So you can see, so Bisoka said there was a setup near there. I don't know. But you can clearly see at the Contia Appiah Stadium. Masafa Jimmy Solo Cocran come baby. And of phone no solo company baby tonight. See, I feel a mehu. So I know that make us out with us and make us say, send you also sound who by Jasono. Ah, the Metona Mount.
Hey, I asked some more social media. So that's what we will do here more.
I feel shy. Maybe we are baby any page. Minimum baby on come follow me. Yeah. Ma uncle the page wa umuso otia odidi ahano otwemako baby. Okoto aduane or promote brand. Ohwe we nso a okoto bibi okọ ha okọ aduane bi ho okọ ha like you can see say omu promote brands ni ade no. Majority of them na no. Uhwe omu videos hu say omu ye bibi we nso em so ntade okọ ni page hu say no eye induane sem ntade sem so no sebi no kasafa ho so omu ye bibi no na Appiah say okay chale gay
but we know how the oil now when you be out.
Me could depend the last 10-20 videos there. The book. Hey. Hey yo, tell me, facha me. There's a madrimu do so hunty, and you might be and Sagel no show video we are with Donya Kopon, Opa, Onwa Mbra Midi and Mumbe Kre. Said the Madjane Yemino, and yes, I here. She's trying to belong, or pursue ye be for survival. Into Appiah Stadium, friend now, who say, Kai Appiah Stadium no, and then my Fabi Bianco, video no, the Barbanteno. Me, I'm say Appiah Fadden Cocoa to my panito. Obie mu se girl no enye eyibia na attention bi na osiki Appiah fanche no senior mesre why fache no because ohwe girl ni page a hwe we mu nia no ubu se omu ye bibi but ebia jetre kura
ko no ni page na me head way on the page
si oye ele uga
ma me head way on the page way no yo bacho ma me head way on the page me nim de oye ntino asemo na so bi oton atare o bi oton atare o nia ebi oton atare bi o ebi oton atare bi so I mean between these two people ebi oton ade o nia se bi oton atare
page no me video we emisa or yeah advert we say focus on skincare women na she
le we so oton black star atare ni bi ebi oton black star atare only chaso oton ade enti no wo de munya wotre say oton atade ne yi aja say enti ra wo de
ene o hwe ne body original ho na the oya ni a utumu se uye na dom na ma na bi a 10,000 bi a obetum dia start bibi o sentade o de be fa se enti Appiah hu se boa ne de we mu obetu aba utumu hu se memi say no we ya meme de a me count girl no so ne body ni e kama ogine mu fine enti
oh nice girl pa
se betumi aye bi a me bi a ba hwe se emwa kakra bi e benya na e dia ena oye ne ho ena me ena dabi ena I'm not go ena Appiah say masa follow solo ko you na independent no na the buga tu say you go for the bia so na
Ralph the embassy wa me dash no wa dwenkyere
this ane ba nti get Appiah fanche
eda Ghana fo nyina asese obi abeche na adwene kama Ralph wa chere de We so good be answer. Only I didn't person catch chat on pacho.
Papa ene na na pe ene ke obeti. We the senior me hwe girl na eye kom. Ekom de ye cha ya na yesrew. Right. Wa wo hwe girl ye ogina we o de ne kokota me do nyankopon. Ni TV na egbo ne ba no no. 42 inches. Na konwa no otonton ni ya endu enu nyam. Ebese.
Oh yeah, Appiah of a mefro echi na wo de ache no of Appiah mefro. Oma mpa TV aba so so okay. Oma ba.
Minia.
Yes sir.
We have a call. Me follow issue ways since I almost start here, but I'm in your coin.
Okay.
Now, kakra me person me can say, in your number no. Ebi no maso odin. Then ebema obai dware fifie se bema mi nim no. Waton san afre me enti me ko. What I say? Then ema okọ then na hihye be na no emfa say odi emfa ne say nipa na ton san frɛ o. E na odi fa obi so. E na osekọ. Oba bia sebi adwemu da ho bia first question is say me ba be ye den.
Phone so kran san waba.
Ansa na wakọ oba bia na adwemu da.
Me girl no otu sa na dwonu kware nhyɛ no ho. Nti o tell say yes president ba. Papa dey friend Appiah stadium na. Ndi endi. Me ko.
Yemfa mu kwanto nche. Yemfa ne say wo si yes. Bema yo see me all friend me kwa koye den na ama no. Wanka se bra me fie ana bra me office. O see me hotel hanti bra. E den adwen na be mo ba akọ. One. Then a man or status or record, then or recorded abeye. Are you getting my point? Girl, you say, I dream not me. Let me be sincere to you. Appiah Stadium, on your madam for. On you be a make say me time, no, then you be a make say or yeah me fan. But baby, I no credit, no man find the infant. Oko is wafa camera air record, or recorded abeye. Before Ubi Fifi Akubi, who are dear Ukakoya so bow. Mina na meka wada se do call when na yemfa de say bibi ye wan ka ukoye din
asem
ukoye din udu ho na asem bi tu wan ka ukoye din say we dware fifie Appiah Stadium ontumi nka nche me da so ni Appiah Stadium ontumi nda me da na me after that ma share the videos bi ni ade me who content a me no the content me who bi da o me content ya chen ano na ye sane ade yes e bia ye di Appiah Stadium echi. But me knew about the Madrid on the koye. And the guy was so smart to the sense. Oh, massa, Appiah Stadium, and Appiah Stadium. Appiah Stadium started yacho. And papa na adwumu da ho. Obi otumi fa kwa mbizu ko chia otum for obehia wa wo ye boy. So I say, ni person na tumi na tiko otum for enim se na impenifo o organ, ni person na tumi fa sa kwan no so and antiko chia o. The guy is so smart. Intimi ni aba no we fairly. Let me be sincere. Adwene no the coin na amfa ma no se nko coin na nka Appiah Stadium yi sika bi de to ho challenge 20,000 na fa kwa na enfo so anko obefo e bia na adwon de coin na amfa ma me fi say me nyamba na omomo ma adwon do me this one nobody should blame Appiah Stadium. Nobody should blame Appiah Stadium. He was so smart rather no me man ye mfa nsuan bibi say bibi say ba kwan obefa so amani obi amfa sam beto hwe go coin na nka owura demu ana bibi si ya nka de odo be Appiah Stadium ka Ghana ha ye nkwa. The girl was there for something. She was there for something. By yam for yes, you find 2 years. So I say, yeah, ni pe bia na was here, and then fine. So I say, that was one thing I like about Ralph. Ralph, when you know now, yes, some way bus. They also catch a back on Runipa. That's one thing I like about him. So I say, you bia na was here, man, a coin. Me number, is so many number. Se me nimbu taya wasa me de me na mo mfa me na mama wo. And I see akohia obi na me hia nipa otokrumu. O ka sa wo hia motumi ni wo hia. Me no be hia bebi ani ni pe hia ansa na me no hia nipa ndo so me no hia da. Because nipa no masem ka. The moment a obenya din ba ko me ni be no. Ghana ni pese o say udin. Di kwan bi obefa so be say udin, obe say udin. Nti enfa ye futu say ye do stage bi ye nipa bi na wo say den ye mom kwan wo na bra. But for what Appiah Stadium did, minya opportunities na meye. Oni girl na nko ready one my girl ni sika. So my girl ni sika nko you bet me aka say girl or my girl bet me aka say o ma or discuss can say person on ne dambo. The Appiah Stadium man e man sika. Ntiminia ye mfa ye sua de. Ba
yeah. Ebusiafo Ralph wo be kato na me fa me fancy pacho.
Me dia say wo yo ba bi na to yi sia na be say Odo be record me abeto afa beto me de oba na edemu ne eba maame ye kwwe ho amemo ya we uwie na record a se me be ma na ade betu se me den na ade betu emfa me ho enya me pani pa be di obi kane ade a wo hwehwe no ye ma ya dwene nye dwuma na ye nya de tene ne ye ngya nsem hu no nkomo we ye di bi ye afi akona benwumle baba be di nkomo papa efa Ghana hu so yi da
nzio na
It's going
yia
to for my Ghana.
yendi nzio no humpomo yendi
I
nzio no
be this
humpomo
one come. Tia bushia for. Me da mu nyina mo asese mo time mo me ho. Ralph me da ase pa woni ma nyina so from start. O ma ba pa me da mu so mu nyina ase obi a wa menti man fa onye bo apayo. Me ka se me fa Ghana for nyina.
Follow me.
Me follow.
Me go on page, don't follow me.
Oh, my follow this year. Anya ka fra. Yeah, me TikTok is someone I'm watching me. Me na me ni mo ise em che. Ti fa che me. E je bushia for me da mu nyina ma sem time na. Yesra mu. Obi to nsa fra se hia no hotel a me pa cho. Busa na de konti a woko. Me nka se menko me metufo. Wo de busa. Wo de busa.
Hotel, obi so sham hotel.
Wo de busa no se o pap me pa cho me be hia hotel o die nti na me hia wo. Na what mo ho asna mo akwa akuhia. Mo kona mkohia de be ya adwuma na ya adwuma tija emechire mu nchire obia. Se wo koye na onya 50 billion o mechire mu. Wo koye na oye se mejiti esre mo. Obi frewa busa. Oh, bra membra. You are dient na membra. Ubaji no wa me yahunu ni nyina na wokọ. Twati ase nti wokọ na se ye ya no afa anye ya chiridi but yesra mo. Mokọ ye bi se ade se mebre beba o. Ade se mebre je besra mo a munya abotena ye ne nuanom ma ne mema ne ntina wa asumdue kwa so very important. Ti maame yesra mo a next time amunye bi mwai. Ya mi hira mu nyina. O se background picture is nice. Let's create movie for it. AI done, Marty. I am from the inbox now. You heard it, why? Yamisha Muyabushi, I better share you.